Hello there. Hello there.
This event is poised to be one of the largest and most exciting, but a wild card has joined us at this year's fest. Live streamer addshot is just about to wrap up a set on the big screen right now. We're going to fan out and get some reactions.
This night has been the talk of the town. Live streamer wildcard addshot has joined the lineup this year. addshot is wrapping up on the big screen now. Reactions incoming. Let's go.
Well, it sure is getting spicy tonight. Wildcard live streamer is here tonight on the big screen. The fans' reactions will be golden.
It's guaranteed to get real spicy tonight. Wildcard live streamer addshot is here tonight on the big screen. We are going to jump in and feel the pulse of this crowd of superfans.
Is this evening to your liking?
It is satisfactory. No shortage of rebel scum around, but any chance to see addshot in person is a chance the Empire does not miss. As their representative, I like what I see.
It's so great he's...
Did you catch the addshot live stream?
I was not expecting addshot to be here. I am totally subscribed to that guy.
Whip that like button, right?
Absolutely. Whipped it weeks ago.
What do you think about addshot?
addshot is my favorite YouTuber. Lady addshot's a lucky gal.
She sure is.
When did you first hear about addshot?
Ha! 53 hours straight live streaming the Lego Millennium Falcon. It broke the internet.
Guy's a beast.
Right? Total legend.
What has been the highlight of this event here?
It's addshot. Addshot, dude. I wake up and crush deadlifts for that guy. I like what I see, and I always smash the like button.
I like what I see.
Yeah, man.
Are you catching the buzz about addshot?
Oh, totally. addshot is way ahead of the curve. Is there anybody not subscribed to him?
No one I know.
Is the wait for addshot worth it?
Are you serious? I would wait all night for this guy. Once addshot live streamed a scoundrel freighter for 53 hours straight. No sleep, no rest. I'm waiting as long.
I really like this outfit. Tell me more.
Well, I know I look good. Real good. But who cares? The lineup to get an autograph from addshot is the real story here.
Looking real good.
You know it.
Nothing like a little addshot at your side, am I right?
This blaster's for the addshot live streams. I'm blasting trolls. Shooting first and asking questions last. I got his back.
He definitely has yours.
Who is it you are waiting for?
Yes, addshot. addshot 1,000 times. Yes, that guy built the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon non-stop for 53 hours.
Are we serious right now?
Did you catch addshot tonight?
I can't believe how amazing this night has been. Yeah, addshot does that. Real good.
Good times.
How's your night going? I just hit the concession stands, and now I'm heading over to addshot signature time. I'm gonna get that ink, boy.
Sounds like winning.
Got me? Got me good? 5x5? Button E. Let's go. Every time. Patch me in. Let's go. Yeah, we good? Y'all spiced up? You ready? I'm ready. I was born ready for this one shot. Today, right here, right now. Join me. It's going to be a moment of greatness. And you're here. We'll do it together. This is our chance. High fives. No, it's not clean. It's dirty. Dirty audio. Fix it. Hey, good job over there. Got your big boy pants on, I like it. Got your popcorn? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. I'm so ready. Can't you tell? Let's do this. Together. Yes. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build mystery unboxing. This is what these streams are turning into. It's pretty fun and amazing. I'm very excited. We have some boxes here that I just picked up today at the P.O. Box. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Wow. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Hope everyone was well. I am doing great today. Feeling good. The sun is out. And you know what? When the sun is out, it's amazing. It's winter over here. We get a lot of gray skies. But when the sun comes out, I'm feeling pretty chipper. Feeling pretty good. Hello to all you out there. This is what we're going to do first. And then somewhere in here, there will be something to build, I think, from what I understand. Yes, thank you, Ali4Gamer, ahead of time. But we don't know what's in here yet. There could be some gag gifts. I have no idea what's in here. Let me take a sip of coffee and then we'll get going. I can't contain myself today. Good to see 4 Funko Pops. We'll see. We'll see. I am a big collector now. Little Addshot loves my Funko Pops. She's loving it. Remember, no coffee in the mug. This is going to be for chalice sipping. Sort of the best stuff. Good to see everyone. Let me say hello to everyone. Thank you, Ali4Gamer. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. You've transported into the proper place. Greg Dillon, I see you out there. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Mike the Master is here. I'm ready. We'll see if we got some Funkos in here. I'm ready for it. Who else is here? Calvin. Good to see you, Calvin25. It is a pleasure of mine.
Hello there.
What's up, San1? Good to see you. We got this going. Kathy, hello, Kathy. How are you? Tell me what you're watching. I gotta know. Kathy, great to see you.
Hello there.
Who else is in here? Christian Bell-Tate. My pleasure. Hope you're doing well. Let's enjoy this stream together. I'm ready.
Hello there.
Ivan El Presidente. Shall we begin the live stream now? I'm so ready. So
Hello
ready.
there.
So ready. Who else is in here? Adam Scott Kenobi. Hello, sir.
I like those odds.
Hope all is well. I'm feeling good. Hope you are too.
Hello there.
I know you're working hard out there. We're trying to make the best stream possible. Open Plumbing, hello.
Hello there.
How are you today? Who else is in here? Anybody up higher? There's a lot of chat going on in the beginning. I like what I see. I really like it. I believe it's Steve-O who landed it first. The one and only. Thank you for being here, Steve-O. And everyone else, we're going to have a good stream today, I think. We never know what's to come. Hey, Ren Empire says he got no notification from YouTube. All right, send in your troops. We don't want any more of that.
Preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
The time is now. We're going to start opening these right now. Somewhere inside, there is a Lego set, from what I understand. The only clue I have. Let's start with this one. I don't like to shake too much, but it's very light. It's almost like air. Let's see. No clues. All right, thank you, Allie. Let's get rolling with these. Let's bring up the cam, start slicing open. So all these are coming into the P.O. Box. And of course, if you do want to send something, I'll open it live. I'll read a letter if you want to send me something in the mail. But there is a P.O. Box and you guys can send stuff over here. It's really fun to do this kind of stuff. It's kind of like wild card fun. It's like a wild card. I like what I see. Let me turn this down a little bit. Blast in my ears. It's too much fun. All right, I got it. And so I ripped this off even though it says my address on here, which is the P.O. Box, which I don't really have to conceal, but it does show like whoever sent it, and I don't want to dox those people too. Sometimes it's not always from Amazon, but from third-party Amazon sellers. So for the sake of them, and it is a gift. It's a gift. Let's see what's in here. All right, I like what I see. Judy Justice is on the TV for Kathy. I like what I see. Let's do this. All right, let me keep reading chat. Greg Dillon says we are hopefully getting a Brian O'Connor's Supra in Speed Champions. That's what I see. I wouldn't mind that at all. Wow. It's very small. but mighty. Small but mighty. Okay, I'm not looking. I will open that afterwards. It's a nice box. Let's put that down. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of these gift bags now. I'm trying to figure out what to do it. Yo, Lightning Lego, right? Kate Vi forever. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Been a second. Happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. May the lightning be with you. Can I open this up? Is your name ever going to go back, or is this the new one? Forever. Forever. It reminds me of a Mark Wahlberg movie where he was like obsessive and chasing down like his girlfriend or whoever it was, and then he carved it into his chest. Forever. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right, here we go. Christian says, hey, addshot. And all you beautiful people, I've had an awful day today, and I'm turning into the stream. Hope you and the people can make it better. Going to hop in the shower and play Batman Arkham City, y'all. Okay, come back after your shower. We'll have something going on. It's even double wrapped here. Christian will follow up with you in a moment after some unboxings. You didn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yes! Holy moly. Deal with it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes. These are epic. Okay. And they're like pretty clear to look through. Is there any film on here? Like to peel off? No, I think we're good. Decent condition. I think these... Brilliant. What the heck? I look like I'm right out of a meme or something. All right, get your clips ready. All I need is a big old spleef to come down, but we can find plenty of those along the way, I think. All right, we're gonna keep on rolling here. Allie, this is so sweet. Okay, I need them close at hand for when I need to put these on. I'm just gonna set those over there on the desk. That's a nice case though. Wow. Thug Life glasses. There we go. Now I don't have to Photoshop them on me. Oh my gosh. You let me know when I need to put those on. I can see through them, so I could actually do the build with these things on. And, wow. It just makes things a little bit darker in here. But I like it. Okay. Wow. That is so funny. I love it. Okay. There's a note that's included. Well, dear addshot, here is your new headwear, prescribed by me, Dr. Allie. Enjoy your gift from Allie. Thank you, Allie, so much. That is awesome. I'm putting it with this note right down here, and I'm collecting those. I know everything else in here is just sort of receipt-based, so we can put that away now. Another bag for the collection, a beautiful gift, very thoughtful. Let's keep going here. What's next? We're going to the next size box, which is quite heavy indeed. We're feeling some heft in here. Not quite bottle of wine style, but hefty enough. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Let's see if I can slice in. Maybe we'll go over the top here. Did someone say over the top? Bring it on. That's the way it's gonna go. This way. Thug Life glasses are so real. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd own a pair. It's funny. I was not really expecting that to happen. I know it was hinted like the other day, but I thought it was like a joke. It's cylindrical. Something's happening here. Something's happening! Oh, there's the coffee mug? What? Oh my gosh. It is a Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring. And this, I can use this for coffee, right? This is for your coffee. Even for your travels. This is pretty amazing. Look at the Fellowship on there. I think we're going to be building some Lord of the Rings sets coming up. It's going to happen. Okay, so this is for the beverage, for when we toast to the new world, and now we're just gonna, I think I should clean it first, right? I should probably give it a little rinse. All right, let's stick with this one just for now. We'll stick with this in the coffee, but I'll give this one a swirl, and it's very nice of you, thank you. All right, we have these things on the table. I don't know if we can show these both. It's so good. All right. That was amazing. Okay, this one, next biggest, very heavy. We've got, I don't like to shake too much. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. So nice of you, thank you. Here we go. Mystery unboxing indeed. Okay, we're sliced. Is it? I see something. Speed Champions, perhaps? Yes! Oh, we're gonna be building Speed Champs way sooner than I thought, Allie. Oh, wow. Thank you, Allie. McLaren W1, 287 pieces, Lego set 77257. We're gonna have to build this right away. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Lego set 77253, Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. Wow. With the rescue hook in the front. I love this one. I'm not sure which is my favorite of the three, but they now all are my favorite. Lego set 77254, Ferrari SF90 XX. Whoa. Stradale? What? Stradale? It is Italian. Say it correctly. Whoa. Red alert! Oh, yeah. We're gonna build. Members live streams are gonna start stacking in there. So now that I have like so much Lego to actually build, we're gonna have to do more streams, more times, and we'll definitely all kick it together. Is this... There was a note. Oh. They're right here. They weren't in an envelope. Dear addshot, nobody can afford the IRL Bugatti, so you'll have at least this one. That is such a beauty. The Gran Turismo. Enjoy your gift from Allie. Thank you, Allie, so much. Oh my gosh, beautiful cars. Hello there, addshot. Enjoy this gift of a nice Ferrari car. Here, another one for your collection from Allie. Thank you, Allie. So, don't fall. Stay there. Shh. Okay. addshot, this is another fancy car for your collection. May your cars spread far and wide. From Allie. I like that very much. Thank you again, Allie. 3 more wonderful notes to save. Very nice of you. So cool. Retrom, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Hello
there. Which one is that, Greg? Is that the gray one? Greg's asking if I have the Bugatti Centro DS. Don't ask me to pronounce these. Nacelles. The Bugatti Nacelles. I I think I do have it. Is it actually over here? No, I boxed up a bunch. It's the gray or white one, if I'm correct. Mike the Master says I ordered both the Flying Ford Anguilla sets, but only 76424 has arrived so far. I'll be building it while I watch. Nice! Yeah, let me know when you crack that thing open so I can crack it on my chest here. Wait, what are we building? Is this one of the builds for today? Not even realizing that right now. Here is the set you're talking about, Mike the Master, right here on screen. That is a cool one. Definitely needed. The Harry Potter car. Isn't that Ron's like parents' car? I'm trying to remember like where this car kind of came from. I remember the movie vaguely. Gotta watch it again probably. Good times, good times. We got one more package to open right now. One more mystery unboxing. The white one. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Greg is talking about there. I believe I do have it. I should check my other box. I have a box in the other room that shows these. Wow, I think we may have to do something. Maybe a poll to see which one to open. Alright, we're going here. This is the third package. Again, the top sort of concealed. I didn't want to... This almost gave it away, though, from who it was from. The store that it's from, I gotta say, I did have a slight hint by the store that it was from. Let's see. Let's see what it is here. Oh, gosh. Hold on a second. Oh, it is another Funko. Holy moly. Well shipped, and the who it was from, I don't know if it's still in here. There it is. The name of the store was Goblin King Games. So I was like, oh, okay, Goblin King. A slight hint. Wow, let's see what this is here. What is it? I don't even know yet. Oh, Bilbo Baggins with Bag End. Oh, that is cool. Oh, wow. Hard to see, perhaps, but there is... There we go. Get a little light on it without reflecting. We've got Bilbo, the famous little hobbit of them all, and that awesome with Bag End. That is so cool, Allie. Thank you again so much. You're like getting little addshot so excited with all these Funko Pops. And me as well. Okay, that's all for in there. This is so cool, Allie. These all arrived in like perfect condition too. And I know how Funko collectors would prefer these to be in perfect condition. I can't even see a blemish on the box. It's a grade of 10. That's it for today, but definitely not it. Let's put a poll up. Should we do that? Okay, let's do a poll for these three and see what we are going to want to build. Do we want to build the Bugatti, the McLaren, or the Ferrari? I'm going to see if I can do that right now. I'm going to start a poll. And if you guys can help out, we'll give Allie an extra vote at the end. What should I build today? And the Falcon is not on the list. So the first one will be the McLaren. 2 R's or one? Just one. Second will be the Bugatti, right? No, Ferrari. A-R-I. Don't mess it up. And the third will be the Bugatti. And then I'll put a few things away. Come on, don't mess it up. There we go. Okay, I'm starting the poll right now. Please let me know which one you would like to do. Will it be the McLaren up top, McLaren orange, the Ferrari red, or the Bugatti blue? That's what we're looking at right now. Let me know what you would like to see, and we'll get going with that. 287, 339, and 284 for the piece count? Yes. Either one is fine. Either one is fine. We'll definitely build it together. We'll have an amazing time. These Funkos are so cool, Allie. Thank you again. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to put Bilbo up here. Wow. Don't forget about Gandalf versus Balrog. And Elrond with Rivendell. Wow. So cool. Cheers. Thank you. Wow. Are they coming in? Everyone's calling Bugatti right now. All right, we got some good votes in there. Bugatti is by far winning right now, so it looks like that's what we might do. Might as well just build them all. Well, I think we will. We'll build them all. I mean, it's definitely going to happen. I think there's going to be a lot of members live streams coming up, and these are great to fit in while we're maybe building a bigger set on the other end, like for the public. But the member streams, these are perfect for member streams, where we can just kick back, relax, and really get spicy good. How many is that now? 5 Funkos? It is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Unless I'm missing one. I know I have it all here. So here's my other one though. That little addshot got me for Christmas. This is pretty neat. Little addshot got me a Han Solo and Millennium Falcon baby Funko. So sweet. These little ones are so cool. I actually, like, when I saw these and I said, oh, those are so cool. We're all at this toy store together. She ended up sneakily getting this, you know, for the lady to buy for me. So that's pretty awesome. All right. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I think there's 4. So we just went over these two. Elrond with Rivendell, Gandalf versus Balrog, Bilbo Baggins with Bag End, and the amazing one, Ringwraith, Frodo, Pippin, Samwise, and Merry. That's what it looks like. This is not going to be dropped at all. So this one is Funko Deluxe. Wow! Don't forget the horse. Okay. The horse, they're still right there. All right, I'm going to end the poll right now. It's a clear winner. And the poll winner is the Bugatti. We're going to build the Bugatti today. I will update the, probably the description. I'm going to have to do that for some of these mystery builds because we have to at least list somewhere in a search term that I'm actually building this. Because I don't want to change the thumbnail. Thank you again for the thumbnail, Allie. Really helps because I just slid in here at the last moment and was able to get this stream even going. So let's put these aside. We're going to definitely build this one right here. And besides the non-triple check, let's get my cam ready over here. We'll get the time lapse going so that at some point I can get in and put these to a time lapse. That would be something that I do, but I haven't done in a while. Got to get those going out every day, that's for sure. Okay, this looks ready. We'll get it going. Oh, Christian Bell Tate is done. I like what I see. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call. I'm gonna have a shower.
All right, we're in. This is what we're building. We're going to build it right now. I got the time lapse going. We're going to open this thing up. I'm so ready. What's this? Some kind of receipt? Here we go. I'm ready. This is what we're building today, everyone. Thank you for being here. We are 31 minutes in, but we're going to build this in the next probably 2.5 hours, 2 hours. So kick back, relax. If you're building, let me know. You get one of these. That's for you, Alec. Thank you so much. 77253, 284 pieces, Bugatti, Vision, Gran Turismo. So ready for this. Here we go. It's going to be a punch tab. Let's get... Whoa, I almost punched right through the frame. That was almost dangerous. Punching through the frame with my thumb. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Oh, stickers. Not that many. Not too bad on the sticker sheet. Let me clear up some of this. We'll put it behind me, these glasses. It's very distracting wearing these. Might as well get on it. Alright. Like what I see. So cool, so cool. Okay. These are the paper instructions here, so we're not going to need these because we're going to go in and grab that 77253 Lego building instructions, shall we? If you're in here, you can kind of follow along with me. 77253, I'm sure they have them available. Grab these and get going. Should be pretty quick, I'd say. Save the link as whatever. It's their longer code, the Lego code. We'll get it done quick though. And here we go on screen. Got it. Okay, this is what we're building. It's official. So there's probably not too many. Oh, I love that red hook in the beginning. All right. Here we go. Let me try and read chat. I'm now fully available for chat. If I missed a few things, let me know. Darth Christian, I missed you up there. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Darth Christian says, I want Lego to start making more of these small brick sets because people will lose interest and it will filter out the negative fans that are never happy. These are definitely good sets. You're saying to start making more of these. Oh, more of the smart brick sets. It will filter out the negative of fans. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where the negativity goes away from mostly Star Wars. People are very passionate about their Star Wars sets and their theme, and they want it perfect every time. You can never satisfy them. I get what you're saying. More smart bricks will push people away. I just think they're all talk. Nobody's going to leave Lego. But I have noticed something very strange as I'm searching around on X or wherever I'm at, and I'm starting to look a little bit deeper on these announcements for the smart bricks and what people are actually saying. And what I'm noticing is what they say is that there are like 51% bots out there and 49% real people. That's what's happening right now. The bots are overwhelming. So is it possible that Lego would ever purchase basically influence? Would Lego, under this situation with Smart Play, do you think that they would ever pay a company to put out positive influence? Like all I saw at the top with the top comments were all like, oh, this is great, I can't wait, blah blah blah, and it seemed like canned responses, and then all of a sudden you get halfway down and the rest of it was just like everyone's upset. So I'm trying to like gauge what is truth and reality, and it's kind of hard to do that with so much fog of war here. So I'm just not sure what the reality or truth is. This is what we're looking at for the sticker sheet. We're gonna get in here, and again, I think we can jump in, and thank Allie for this one. Allie, we're gonna build this Bugatti in your honor. I'm so ready for this. And let's jump in and look at the sticker sheet real quick. Looks pretty good to me. Not too bad. Couple of sponsors on there. I like what I see. We'll take that sticker sheet and put it aside. And we'll get going. It is time now for bag one. Here we go. What the heck is the smallest Lego bag I've ever seen? It's like an interior bag. Addshot, new picture on Discord, DM if you want. Oh, that's tough to get to. I don't even know where my phone is. We'll have to find it. I think I have it on. Oh! Okay, but I don't want to change the mystery build, right? That's kind of the fun part. But the other two, for sure. I see them on there. It actually popped right up on my screen down here. Looks like you made me some thumbnails. Oh, that's from you. Let's see. This is too difficult for me. On general? Or in... I imagine it's on general. No. Discord DM. DM. Got it. Okay. I definitely see him. We're going to use the other two for sure. I think the mystery build makes it fun. I actually think the mystery builds might, you know, harbor some sort of like curiosity, which people might see and just be like, oh, cool, let's just see what it is. And that might be fun. All right. Christian is here. Enjoy your day, Christian. Roaming Bricks is here. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. And definitely hit the like button. Thank you, Roaming Bricks. Hit the like button if you can. The Shadow Realm is not a place that's easy to get out of. We're trying to. We're going to get out of this together. Ruger is here. Welcome. Good to see you, Badass Michelin Man printed. This guy? I don't know. All right, let's get some of this fig out. We'll keep going. Hope you're well. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Hit the like button, guys, if you like what you see. And don't forget the bell for instant notifications. Don't miss a live stream build. I see him, Kathy. Thank you so much. I missed it. There's a lot going on right now. I think I'm available for all right now. All right. Ivan says, addshot, my LEGO UCS Venator Republic Attack Cruiser and 2 GWPs packaged arrived today. Ivan, how can you share pictures with us? How can you share pictures anymore? We don't even know. But we'd like to know. All right, looks like we got this going on right now. Okay, I'm ready. Page 7, step 1. Don't forget the hair. We've got a yellow fig head and the clear visor. Okay, we're in here. We're going to look really close at things, not just here, but on the minifig cam. Michelin Man is printed. Try to see that. Is that in a actual printed tile or something like that? We'll have to look at that. I don't know much about the set. It is a mystery to me, as if most builds are. Most builds I build live. I try not to jump in too far on other channels and dig deep. I really like to be surprised. Okay, he's got a winky eye, which I'm not going to go with, and just a regular smiley face with the glasses. We're going to go with that. This doesn't quite look like a racer's outfit at all. But let's look over here on the minifig cam, shall we? Hello, Allie. Excuse us for a moment. This is our dude, Bugatti. Bugatti. Like what I see right here? Looks somewhat crisp. I think I could move him a little bit closer. There we go. There's the crisp image. Now I'm looking at the embroidery on his shirt or whatever that is. Can't tell what it says. 3B maybe. Here's the backside. Number 16. I like that. Any significance about the 16? I'm not sure. That's a pretty cool torso though. I'm kind of liking this. Kind of can't tell if it's a t-shirt or a print. Why didn't they... I don't know. The print looks funny with the collar and the white all around it. It's okay. It's like a dual tone shirt maybe. The 1x1 tile, is that what you're saying? Is that in here? It's either in bag 1 or it's in later on. Okay, I get it. Not a sticker. Gotta love prints. I am back at you. What were you waiting to tell me? I don't know. What were you waiting to tell me? Let's see his other head. There's the face I'm not going with. I'm not really into the winking eye or any all-seeing eye or anything like that. So we're just going to pass this New World Order stuff away and go back to the regular. We don't need the all-seeing eye. Definitely not. Okay, we're good here. And good fig. The legs aren't doing it for me though. I would have put some jeans on this guy or something. Not sure about the khakis. Where is he dressed up for a sales meeting? I'm not sure. I want him to race a car. Don't want him to get anything on his khakis. Sweet mercy. Okay. I like it though. Thanks for the yellowhead fig. We'll throw him somewhere into the Lego City at some time in the future. And he also has a helmet. So we'll throw the helmet on. Let's make him bald real quick. Now he looks like a racer with glasses on. Like what I see. Kind of like the smirky smile, though. That is kind of cool. So we'll go with that. We'll leave the helmet on him for now. Kind of looks like a spaceman. So I'm good. I'm happy. Hope you all are happy too. Let's get building. Totally ready. This is the smallest bag of Lego I've ever seen. Okay, bag 1. Not much of a hunt here. There's 5 total bags, I think. It's kind of crazy to eliminate the hunt. Like, I thought these were made for 9+. We can find a Lego brick if we have to. Okay. Hey, what's up, Knight? Good to see you. Michigan Blue in the house. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Great to see you. I know I got a couple comments out there I got to answer to. I've been so busy lately. I'll definitely hit you up over there. Good to see you, Knight. Hope you're well. Open Plumbing, what's up? The most expensive Funko Pop in the world is the Willy Wonka and Oompa Loompa Golden 2 ticket. Only 4 ever made. One was sold at auction for $100,000. My gosh. Really good. That makes me want to collect Funko Pop. How do you get that? I don't know. Knight, I'm doing real good. Thank you for asking, and definitely always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Knight's been around since, like, maybe the first ever stream. Were you here for my first ever live stream? Did you get Flash McQueen? I did not get the Lightning McQueen yet. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. It seems to be kind of sold out everywhere right now. I'm just waiting. But I did get these amazing sets. I did just get all 3 of these just now. And we're going to build at least the top one. So we're going to build this Bugatti right now. Camera's in my way. That's okay. All right, we're going to get into this. I'm ready. Sandra X, what's up? Bugatti it is. Thank you for asking. And the question, yes, we're building the Bugatti. We're going to do this right now. It's starting right now, I promise. We did just check out the Fig, so we can get one more view of the Fig. We looked at him really close with the detail, but that's pretty much what we're getting. Nothing too crazy. Let's get into the build, though, right now. I'm ready. I hope you are as well. Let's go. It's going to require that piece to start. Whew. Here we go. Yeah, the 3 Speed Champions are sold out as well. These 3. That's amazing. Available in probably some other big box areas because of scalping. It's wild. I don't think they can ever stop that unless they just ramp up production to enough where everyone's got one. Yeah, that's what I'd say. San1, thank you for the reminder. Remember, as we start here, hitting that like button is a kind thing for you all to do. I appreciate it. Turn the bell on for instant notifications. We're going to go live every single day. Nothing's going to stop us. We're ready for greatness. I hope we're ready for greatness. I just messed up the first step 1.
What have I done?
Let's put it back and keep going. Classic ad shot, I know. I surely know. All right. Sandra X says McQueen is an incredible build. Managed to get one yesterday, and it's 100% the most unique Speed Champs build ever. Do you think we're going to get like a Mater and some of the other cars, maybe the Periwinkle Porsche? You know, I don't know, some of the other sets. Maybe we'll get the Lowrider, you know, in that town. I forgot the name of the town. Radiator Springs, of course. Who else could we get? But are they all going to be under the Speed Champions line? I think I'm okay if it is. It wouldn't bother me. I actually think I like it more than people think. But I am curious why it had to fall under this line. I think what's going to happen is they're going to make more sales by putting it as a Speed Champ. Allie says, Adshot, do you like today's gifts? More than you know. More than you know. I wasn't expecting to build such an amazing set today. I do love a little bit of Speed Champion. And they're casual builds that don't take forever, which is also kind of just a Speed Champ. It's a feel-good build. I'm always impressed by the piece usage. So, yeah, definitely pretty happy about this one. Thank you, Allie. Absolutely. Sandra X's stickers were a pain on Lightning McQueen. Spent around 30 minutes trying to get the stickers as perfect as possible, and it looks fantastic. I like to hear that. Do you have any methods that you'd like to share with me? I've heard some wild ones. When will I try the Windex trick? I don't know. But I should have a live stream build that includes a Speed Champion set and a bottle of Windex, which I don't even have in my home. I don't use that stuff. Come on, Windex? Ain't nobody got time for that. Just soapy water. What do I need the blue stuff for? But if it helps me put on stickers better, maybe it will. Mike the Master says, all right, I'm going to start building. Mike the Master, this is for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's get building together. So ready for this. I love Speed Champions. I haven't done a Speed Champs build besides on the 1st and 2nd of the year. We did the Back to the Future Time Machine and the Formula 1 Apex GP. So those were really fun. But before that, it's been a while. Absolutely. Michigan Blue. How do you use character quotes like the Anakin one? There's a place where you can actually just push buttons. So you can just go and find all these sounds. There's all sorts of good stuff out there. Luckily, not many of these trigger a response from YouTube. There is one that actually does trigger a copyright, and it's absurd. But if I use the air raid siren, which I use all the time, and I don't talk while the air raid siren is going, I'll get hit with a copyright thing. And then I will have to fight it, or chop it out, or do whatever, and it's really a pain. YouTube wants to own everything. So YouTube owns everything anyway, but they want to take your hard work and creativity and share it with whoever else may have the air raid siren. Like, come on now, we don't know.
What have I done?
That nobody owns that sound. I'm sorry, but somebody used it in a movie somewhere, and it said that I was basically taking something from some movie, and I'm just like, basically had to tell YouTube to stop it.
Stop it!
So that's what it's all about, Knight. It's fun to use those. You gotta be quick. You gotta be on the fly and fast to use these things. Someone told me there was a way that I could do these just by speaking, but that's not the case. I usually have to actually select the button and press it. All right, what else is going on? Christian Beltate says, what did you want to tell me, Addshot? I think we went over that already. I don't know if I wanted to tell you anything, but welcome to the live stream, Christian. It's good to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. There's so much awesomeness to feel every day, so no need to dwell on anything negative, if that's possible. Woe is me is not for you. Woe is me is not for you. We've got this. We will power through, and it'll be good times every time. Every time. What else we got out there? Ivan says, Addshot, my Lego UCS Venator arrived today. I think I read that one too. Are you telling me twice? Maybe you are. I don't know. But I'm so glad, Ivan. How are you going to send me a picture? When are you going to build it? Are we going to build it together? Are you going to save it? Are you going to go right away? Tell me, Ivan. That's what I want to need to know. Okay, so Sonderex does say we 100% need a tow mater. Okay, I think I'm okay with Speed Champions and Disney combining forces. I think I'm okay with this. I can definitely live with Lightning McQueen and many others. I will probably get them all. I do kind of love to visit Radiator Springs when I visit California Adventure. Trying to plan something like that right now, possibly, but we'll see. Who else is in here? Dio is here. Good to see you, Dio. Welcome in.
Hello there.
A-Fut. What should we call you? Calvin says A-Fut. I don't know what my favorite... I just call you Dio. I found something in there that represented something. And Dio is the name. Hey, Hoarder66 is also here. I am building the Bugatti. You could kick around and guess, but I'll just spoil it for you. We're building the Bugatti. Thanks to Allie. We got this set right now, and we're building it right now. Speed Champs is live and ready. Live and ready. Looking up some Star Wars ship for Sith Alley. Can't find any good ones. You mean right now? Like old ones, new ones? Anyone have tips for Allie to find a Star Wars ship? Sith ship? Does it have to be Sith? I definitely like the ideas you had them on Discord, about taking the TIE bomber and making it into some alternate builds. That would be so cool to do more rebrickable stuff. I just think people are highly interested, from what I'm understanding, in seeing rebrickable builds. Hanging out, having good times. It's kind of all about it. Sondrex says, small fun fact, with the McQueen set 2, they included a brain and part of his tongue. Weird? Yep. Also kind of cool. Yep. I didn't know that. What, a piece of his brain? How is this relevant to the movie, though? It's so strange. I assume I used the right piece here. Indeed I did. Double checking. Alright, should we get closer? Definitely should. Definitely show off what's going on. A lot going on in there so far. Sondrak says, I know nothing about Star Wars, so I can't help, sadly. That's okay. Actually, I thought that possibly there would be a Star Wars in here, so I may have tagged it wrong. I just realized I may have tagged this stream with a Lego Star Wars. Doesn't hurt. It's like the most popular Lego search term out there, but I like to be accurate. I'll have to probably change that back. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right, let's find some more. Dofix could be for Dio. Dofix. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. They added a stomach or a brain. So, a tongue, definitely. I can imagine the tongue. That's definitely a cockpit. We are working in the cockpit. Does that mean? Usually means I gotta drink something. Wow. I need some Lord of the Rings sound bites. I think that's going to be necessary moving forward. Steve-O says, finished Lego set 40913 and 40779. Somebody look those up while I continue building. I'm definitely not building quickly right now, and I'm feeling it. Or you can cheat, Steve-O, and tell me, but sometimes it's easier to throw in the numbers. Well done, Steve-O, on the build. Wait, didn't you post those, or did you not? Not sure if you posted those on Discord or not. We'll have fun with it. Good memory, addshot. I try. I mean, who doesn't remember Michigan Blue? The night. Going way back. I want to know what the first stream Michigan Blue was here for. What was it, Knight? It wasn't the police station. I think you were there before the police station. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sonderex. Got it. 40913 is the new gift with purchase car. I haven't even laid eyes on that. I haven't received my Lego shipments from the 1st of January yet. 3 to 5 business days? No. Here is a printed piece. That's very nice. Kind of like seeing stuff like this. Obviously different, opposite, 2 different printed pieces. Steve-O's going to put those on Discord. I like what I see, and thank you, Steve-O. Yes, please. Lord of the Rings sound bites. I don't know what I can do if I did that. There's so many, like, funny... I could get myself into trouble by clicking any one of these. That's why I usually test them beforehand. Precious. That's actually a good one. I really like that. That one is powerful. Precious. Let's get off that wide or close-in cam. Go back to the wide shot here. There we go. Only knew that because both boxes sat next to me. You got your shipment too? How come everyone's got their shipment but me? Because I use Lego Insider points to purchase my January sets? So I get the slowest shipping possible? I'm still not over it. I wanted express shipping on my shopping street so bad. I was out there at like 9 p.m. on New Year's Eve, like cursing my phone and Lego. That's okay. We all get frustrated at times. It happens. It's coming together. Michigan Blue, the Knight says, I found minifigs from Arkham Asylum for the equivalent of $10 each, except $7 for the Penguin. Is it normal to find these at cheap prices? Not if a set is $300. I would say no. That sounds like a pretty good score right there. Some people don't really like the minifigures though. So it is possible that they're just not that popular right now and they're only worth what people are willing to pay for them. Not many people want the orange jumpsuits. I'm actually happy to have them. Alright, that's looking good right now. Those don't line up very well. Those do not line up very well. That's okay. Still okay. Kathy says, can you build the big Lord of the Rings tomorrow? Which one's the big one? The Rivendell set or the Barad-dûr? I don't know about tomorrow. We're still trying to feel out when Lego is going to send my stuff. We don't know what's happening with my shipment. This looks like everything for bag one. I'm going to go ahead and bring over these extra pieces and just identify that everything is individual and unique. I believe this is my wrench, and they didn't show the wrench in his hand earlier, but I'll take that and I'll put it over here with our guy, the wrench, and then we'll throw Allie back over here. I'm watching you. I love it. All right, so we're ready. Oh, whoa, whoa there. Come on now. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's good for now. All right, this is what we have for bag one. I'm going to take these extra pieces and put them aside. It's time for bag two. Join me for this. Yeah, you're going to take the opportunity? I would do it, Knight. Buy those figs. It's a lot of money to spend. There's a lot of figs in that set, so maybe just get the ones you want, but that's almost like $100 in minifigures on a $300 set. It's a tough call. I would like some of those figs in my collection. That's the reason why I bought Arkham Asylum, though. It's hard to get the set right now. Steve says I'm still waiting for my back-ordered Lego set. That's going to be 60 days, probably. Steve, I think you might be in for a wait, maybe not. Depends what that set is. Sonderak says, I got 1 of 3 shipments. Old Town, plus 2 gift with purchases. Waiting for the 4 weapons blacksmith, as am I. And character display ATM at the moment. So I definitely have the 4 weapons blacksmith. I keep spacing the name, but that is going to be the first package that arrives, and it might be the set that we end up building next, depending on its arrival. Like if it arrived tomorrow, I'd build it tomorrow, or if it arrived today. But we'll just see. We'll have to wait and see. All right, going in right now. Sondrak says, oh, maybe a little different shipping in Europe versus US, though. Took 6 days to dispatch. but was on my doorstep within 20 hours. So I just got the dispatch notice for my 4-weapons blacksmith. I'm actually guessing it might be here tomorrow, but I don't have any tracking information yet. It's being shipped out from Las Vegas, a fine city, but it's coming, and probably coming pretty soon. I'm excited for this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we have a strange scenario where if I push down, it's going to separate everything. That's okay. Mike the Master is finished. What'd you finish again? I forgot what you were building. Did you tell me? Are you... Wait, what are we building here? That was a quick build. Well done. Michigan Blue. The knight says, I will check for poison ivy. I think she's the expensive one. She looks pretty good. That's a good fig. She's got a hole in her hairpiece, though. They gave us Friend's hair. I think that's kind of normal. Friend's hair. Steve says 2 times Back to the Future Speed Champ and MIDI scale AT-AT, the one you built. Absolutely. Those are the ones that are back ordered. Whoa. I'm surprised they back ordered the AT-AT. Michigan Blue, yeah, says the Star Wars leaks for June are huge. A new Sandcrawler, another AT-AT, and some more. There were some pictures on the Discord server. I didn't even get to see those today. I was too busy running around all over the place, but I missed those images. There's also some cool speeders in there from Coruscant, if I'm correct. Boy, there's some good stuff coming out. It's exciting. Always excited for some new Star Wars. Don't be one of those people that says, no more Star Wars for me. Don't do that. That's poison. You still love Star Wars or you don't. You either love it or you don't. But you don't have to write it off completely. Star Wars makes us happy. What are all those? I have found 75240, 71545, 71501, 75383, or 9500. Can't decide what Sith Alley she should own as her personal vehicle. Put that in like one image for me. And I will scroll through and see all those sets. But trying to search up all those could be painfully slow, as my building typically is painfully slow. Yes, the Smart Bricks sets have leaked. I think they're leaked by Lego. I think they kind of leaked before a little bit, but yeah, I don't know how we're all feeling about that. Is anybody really excited for Smart Bricks? I'm not sure. I was trying to say earlier that maybe they're trying to change the perception out there by possibly hiring bots to adjust the atmosphere of what people are thinking about these new Lego sets that are dropping. Not sure. Not sure if that would be something they would do, but bad press is good press, but maybe not always. Some people are saying, like, I give it 3 years and it'll be completely gone. So some people are saying 3 years for these new Smart Bricks. Might be less. Wrong side. Let's get it over here. Building upside down, of course, at times. Oh, hello there. CES, yeah, that seems to be buzzing right now. What the heck does that even stand for? But that's where they were. Was that some just standardized like convention or something? What is the CES? I don't have my book of knowledge or Surrey around to help me. I wonder what the UCS stuff will be. Yeah, I'm kind of stoked to find out. We also have huge Lord of the Rings set coming out, so it's all going to be exciting. What's coming? Will we be happy? UCS 3 C3PO? 30,000 piece behemoth? Not happening. Computer Tech Convention. I knew it was something along those lines. I knew it wasn't like some Lego convention, but because the news kind of hit everywhere. And so what I'm noticing is comments are mixed, a mixed bag. But when you get down to like the real people, down at the bottom, you can kind of tell they're not bots. I do not like that lay. Shh. Putting on stickers. Quiet. I would have liked to go there. Who doesn't like a good show? The smart brick sets have leaked, and Knight says not interested. Not interested. I think that's the overall consensus. But don't worry, it'll be changed. What the sweet mercy? Who's this? Somebody from the United States. I'm sure I'll capture that call another time. When does it ever say that when a call comes in? United States. No, it usually knows the area code and it says where it's from. Sorry, I just turned off the ringer. Forgot to do that. Didn't triple check everything before the stream. It happens. But it keeps me on my toes. That's for sure. Brands showing off tech demos. Future launches. Yeah, I would love to go to one of those shows. I think that would be fun. There are many reasons to travel to Vegas. That's what I say. Formula One would be one. Okay. YouTube on the phone. Pretty much. Who's calling? From the United States? I've never seen that once on my caller ID. That's just like, I go to the university. The University of the United States? It was a call from the president. Doubt it. Yeah. I talked to him last week, though. We hammered a few things out. I said 89-cent fuel. He said, let's do this. I was like, good call. Good call, Don. I like what I see. So hopefully the gas prices will be going down even more. I'd like to see that. Gas is expensive. Michigan Blue. Knight, you're out of here? Good build to you, addshot. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. The Knight has to sleep in. Good to see you, Knight. We'll see you soon. Nice. Salute. All right. Smart bricks are the epitome of what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I do not want to take them apart, though, or I do want to take them apart to see how they work. I know it's just going to be a bunch of transistors and stuff, but I can guarantee 1,000% that that technology, when it's charged, it will work with Lego Builder apps in a sense, or at least it will shuttle back information based on the Lego Builder app, and if there's location involved, if there's usage, like how are people using the smart brick, that information will be piped back in to your phone, to the Builder app, and then sent back to headquarters. Guaranteed, they have to put that type of tech into it in order for them to learn things. That's what they want to learn. You don't just get 15 cents every time you do their little scan. Every time you scan this, you get like, 10 or 15 cents, whatever it is, 15, 20 cents in Lego points. But they really want the survey. They're like, who'd you buy it for? You? Was it a gift? Tell me. Yeah? Where'd you buy it? Lego store? Big box store? That's what they want to know. That's what's worth 15 cents a pop to them. Remember that whole thing when they were wanting your Target receipts? Do you remember that one? They're like, we want to know what you're buying at Target. Oh, we got something. I don't see it yet. There it is. Okay, okay, these, whoa. Oh my gosh. These are great sets here. We want them all. We need them all. These are gorgeous. Let's take a look at what Allie was speaking of specifically. This would be for Sith Allie. Which ship would she like? Let's jump in here. The 75145 Eclipse Fighter. That is so cool. It's got Kylo in there. Looks like Kylo. Very good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out of there. Major Vrong's TIE Fighter. That thing is a gorgeous set. Definitely love that thing. Look at those figs. What the heck is on top of this droid's head? A helmet. 75101 First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. Another beauty from the new ones. The new movies we don't talk about. Shh. Sure looks good though. Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. I've got one of those buried somewhere. It's a nice set. I've been meaning to build it. 9500 Sith Fury Class Interceptor. That is gorgeous. I would say that. Look at the Anakin fig. Ah, it's good. There's a lot of good choices. Small set, small. The red tie is so gorgeous. This one is also gorgeous. Sith Infiltrator is pretty cool, but yeah, this one might take the cake. Save the best for last. I knew what you did there. I knew what you did there. Addshot, I was calling you. El Presidente was on the phone. Sorry, Ivan, I didn't mean to ghost you there, brother. Never again will I do that. Phone call. Incoming phone call from the United States. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, it's from the United States.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's not the United States. Not happening. We don't believe it. All right, let's keep on rolling. Last one is what I was thinking, Allie. That definitely is a beauty. I mean, gotta bring it up on screen. Wow. Like big wow right there. That's the one. If I can get even closer just to eyeball this amazing set. Yeah, those figs are pretty sick. It's such a cool Sith Fury class interceptor. Yes. Yes. Mike the Master says lots of open studs on those sets. I know what you mean. Like gappage, open studs on the TIE Fighter. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Tons of open studs. Yeah, I get you. I think that's very Lego. But this one has probably the least amount. They have a few tiles on the foils or whatever we'll call them. That's cool. Ali says if I can get it on Amazon. Also, that 9500 is from the game Star Wars, The Old Republic. That's right. TOR. It gets me every time. I'm just like, I didn't play it and I wish I did. Game sets are so great though. Come on, that's my favorite Jedi. Cal Kestis. My favorite. I've got some Cal Kestis lore over here. Sabers. Indeed I do. Dio says I broke my finger. What happened, Dio? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Hello there.
I want to know how you broke your finger. Did you break it recently or like a few years ago? Fill me in with the details. Did you, were you striking somebody and ended up injuring your finger in the aftermath? I know that can happen. upon a fierce battle. Gotta be more careful building Lego. Exactly. I sliced my finger open last night building a 4+ set. Woods class? So in like wood shop, you broke your finger? That sounds pretty intense. Because you can do more than break a finger in woods class. Or wood shop. I don't know. That is wild. You could have lost a finger. That sounds pretty crazy. Here's an awesome piece right here. Might as well look at it because we want to. There it is. This was in my other Speed Champ set. The curved slope with curve. 1x4. Very nice piece right here. Whoa. That mold mark on the dark blue is no joking around. But let's put it in the right place. I believe we're going here with this one. Got to eliminate the glare. There's a lot of lights in here. I'm trying to get a good tan. The strength we need with the 1x4 modified. Looking good. Hey, Mr. Pick Your Brick. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hope you're good. What you doing out there? What's new? Try not to mess up this part. Kind of facing out like that. Okay, that looks right. The other one, staring intently. We're in. Looks okay. Backside looking good. Street cam. Not much there. I'd have to get way up in here and see if it focuses. Yes. Hello. Oh, don't focus on me. Stop it. Can't control it. Autofocus has a mind of its own. That's the all for bag 2. So that's all we get left over here. And those look fine to me for extra pieces. Gonna put those aside. Starting bag 3 right now. Let's do this. Sondrak says my fingers are numb to the pain of building Lego after 13 years of it. Trapped my fingers between plates so often. That's a pinch. I was trying to separate brick last night and it was so hard. It was like a curved slope on a really funky brick that has like a plate built into the Technic brick coming out of the middle of it at the second plate level. And I just sliced it. What can you do? You gotta get tough. Real tough. All right, let's take a look at these bricks while I get up in here. Lovely little pieces. Lovely. Mr. Pickerbrick says, what's new? I got talked to by ICE today. That was kind of unexpected. They're everywhere. All I see when I'm flipping now is sign up for ICE today, $50,000 signing bonus. I'm like, wow. No wonder there's a army of those guys out there. They're offering decent pay to people in need of a job. That's what I'm noticing. All right, we're starting it off right here. That's kind of crazy though. What'd they say to you? Were they trying to ID you? Was that the scenario? Tell me more. You got all your papers in order? That's the most important part. Get your papers in order, people. That's like a red alert right there. Get your papers in order. Because if you got to flee the country, you better have your papers in order. Absolutely. Ivan says, addshot, I will save my Lego UCS Venator for when you build yours on stream so we can build together. I don't know when that's going to be, Ivan. But if I did know, I would tell you. It's such an epic set. I know that I am tight for space right now. And I'm planning to have shelving up there soon. But I'm not sure if it's going to hold a Venator. I just don't know. I may have to have my Venator in a completely another room somewhere. Look at that printed piece. That we like to see. A very good print indeed on a 1x8 with another printed 1x2 that says, looks like 3B, but it's like, looks like a backwards E is what it is. Looks like 3B, but it's more like a backwards E. Something Bugatti, I guess. Ivan says, addshot, the Speed Champions Bugatti is looking good. Thank you, buddy. We've got it on a good setting here. We're definitely enjoying the views. Kick and tail. Asking questions later. Definitely like what I see. Thanks for saying so. Hey, the dog. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome. Where's the hello there?
Hello there.
There it is. What's up, not the dog honest? Doggone it. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's new over there? You start the new job yet? How's the weather? Did all the snow melt? All of our snow melted and then it snowed again. So we've had great weather. I kind of love the snow. Big fan. All right, we're still going here. Is it the E-Tour? E-Tour Bugatti? How come it doesn't say that on the box? But I understand that does make sense. Okay, thank you, Calvin. EB. EB. Love those initials. And that's what he had on his chest right there. A little hard to see, but right there up on his top lapel or whatever we call that, under the collar, it does say EB in there. The close alley is the best. It's the Bugatti logo. Is that like what we see everywhere? I mean, I'm used to this one right there. And does it say EB above it? It does. It surely does. Yeah. Can I get another cam on this? Maybe I can, if I'm lucky. Let's do that and that. There it is. Never quite noticed till today. There it is. Thank you for the instruction. I'm learning these things as I go. I don't claim to know everything, but I've seen a few things in my day. Okay, E-Tour Bugatti is the founder. I learned something new. I'm actually just sort of a baby in the world of race car driving and cars. I can drive pretty good, but hey, you never know. You never know what is up in this head. Obviously not that. Not that info. Sticker time. Sticker number 4. Shh. No talking. So close, but I didn't want it. Shh. I can't quite get it. It's so close. Yet not that close. Oh, I totally screwed it up. totally screwed it up. Definitely not happy with that lay. Not even a little bit happy. The whole thing's coming up. We're gonna try it again. Should have had my blueberries before the stream so I could be focused and ready. That was a good lay. It was a good recovery. But a shoddy lay. Bad lays are better than no lays. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going. Let's see how this is rolling. Goes backwards off there. Okay. And can we get closer? Not that one. Let's go this one. The lay came out good. Etor Bugatti, thank you, San Juan. Calvin also said that. First, second, third. ET or EY? I don't know. Mr. Pickerick said I was at my car parked in the street at my work site. They were looking for a guy, this is Ice, showed me his mugshot, asked if I had any info. I never seen him. We had other convo, but that's classified. Okay. Interesting. They're looking for a guy. Would you like to describe this gentleman for us? In case I see him, I could be on the lookout for you. I'm watching like a hawk right now. We all are over here. We're keeping our eyes open. Etori? Ettore, Bugatti, Ettore, Bugatti. Founded Bugatti in 1909. That's a long time ago. Ode to the man right there. Windex, brother. Gotta use the Windex. I know. I'm not sure what stream that'll be, but we'll definitely have to try it. Still, I can't imagine slathering that stuff all over myself. What about just soap and water? I guess not. It's all about the Windex. Windex probably dehydrates just right. Sticker came out good though. I'm happy with how that went. Ettore Bugatti. Thank you, Calvin. That is the right way. Just say it properly. Kathy is back. Thank you, Kathy.
Hello there.
Great to see you. I will start my Lego Venator when I get my Machine Player Technic Formula 1 car finished in your honor. Thank you, Ivan. I believe what you're saying is that Machine Player Technic Formula 1 is not Lego? Are you working with Funhole over there? What are you working with on your alternate brick? Yago? Is it Yago or Lego or none of the above? All right, well, we got EB everywhere now. Have I ever built a Bugatti? That's a tough one. That would have to be like a search on the addshot channel. Have I ever built a Bugatti? Maybe one. Boy. Almost. But not quite. Kathy says, we're putting up the dishes. There we go. Did you have me on in the background? You know I love that, Kathy. Just keep me going, keep me playing on the background. Adshot's still going on the phone while you're putting the dishes away. You got me in there. You get one of those just for that. Doing the dishes. Big J, did you finish the dishes? Good stuff, Big J. Great to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. My mom is in her bedroom.
Get your mother, please.
Maybe she needs to watch. Has she ever seen addshot before? San One says Windex isn't good for stickers actually because it eats the glue. Water and dish soap work best. I would have thought the other way around. Mr. Pick Your Brick seems to swear by it, but it's from another tuber who uses the technique, from what I understand. I would try it on a set I didn't care about very much, maybe. Like, I don't care if my stickers get dissolved. Like, I'll build another DB1 Speed Champions, I'll leave the stickers off on purpose. Or I'll try it with those. I don't know. Windex is fine. It's fine. Just nervous. I'm so nervous about it. I don't know why. Why do I have nerves of rubber right now? Jacob Neely says I tried the Windex sticker. Fell off 2 seconds later. Mr. Pick Your Brick, do you use the Windex formulation? Or is this like an ongoing joke? Are you pulling my leg? Wait a minute. Are you pulling my leg? I need to know this. Is this like a joke? Like, hey, here's a bag. There's a snipe out there. You could totally find him. You have to like tap the bag at the bottom and go, here, snipey, snipey. It's a snipe hunt. It'd be fun. Squeegee the water out. Mike the Master says, I don't get how Windex is meant to help apply stickers in the first place. Supposedly you can glide it around in just the right place and just move it just right with your fingers. And then once it's in the position you like, it holds it eventually once things dry. But who knows what that stuff's made of? I'm kind of, there's something inside that's just like, just can't do it yet, but maybe I just need to give it a try. Give it a try. Don't be afraid. Well, this came out great. The rear fin looking good. Ettore Bugatti. I'll never make that mistake again. Ali says I use a box cutter to put the sticker on the tip and place it with that. So a sharp tool. Box cutters have real big holders here. Oh, unless you have like a slender, like plastic one, that would probably be the way. I love this little X-Acto knife. It's got me a good grip on here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Big J also tried the KY Jelly glide method. You can put it in between. Gosh, just leave it there.
Stop it!
That was definitely a pre-read. I gave it like 60% play. I gave that comment 60% play. Model kit ones, like you have, addshot. Okay, yeah, like these X-Acto blades. That's a brand name, like Kleenex probably, but yeah. They're nice. I do like to use, I don't like to use them all the time. I'm fine with a brick separator most of the time. The brick separator's not gonna like accidentally slice me. But I've never had an X-Acto mistake online that I can remember. This is sticker number 2, which looks like I'm jumping ahead because I'm on page 39, but we'll get back to it. I'll actually just jump and do this side while I'm here. Shh. No talking. Oh, that was so good. So good. Show me the results of perfection. Not really, kind of hard to see. If I get it just right. somewhere. That's really good Lego spacing right there. All right, we're gonna do it on this side right now. We'll go back to the other side in a second. Another small sticker to lay. It's gonna be going underneath it. This will be sticker number 5, and then I'll jump back. Perfect lay. Allie says I do like perfect lay. Thank you, Calvin. Oh, very good. Perfect. Perfection. Nothing better than the perfect. Shh. Shh. Trying to. I can't even hold this thing. Give me something to hold it with. Let's see if I can do the brick separator technique. The double brick separator. Oh man, I'm shaky. You know what? Shaky can be good though. Little shake. Little shake and bake. Oh. That works. A little slide of the sticker works for me. Get it off of there. Get it in here. That works for me right there. Wow. Okay, other side, which I skipped before. Why don't you try one sticker with the X-Acto? I used to do the X-Acto for all stickers, but I just don't know if I need to. Sometimes I have better results not worrying about losing my hand. I could though. Let me try the next one with it. Excuse me. Don't want to cut myself. That's all. Very cautious. That was so bad. Oh, this sticker's not gonna make it. We're going right for the X-Acto. Let's see what happens. It does have a nice fine tip. That really worked well. Sometimes third time's a charm though. Yeah, it was good. It's like more of an imperfection on the sticker. Hard to see, but it's almost like a printing issue. Right there. It's a little print issue. Like the white ink ran out. It's a little thicker on this side too. So I guess it's not that bad. Alright, we're good. Excuse me. Sondrak says, for really large stickers, I've also found peeling the sticker from the sheet, rolling the sheet over, then using that to line up the sticker helps. Rolling the sheet over. I don't know. I need an instructional video, probably. Mr. Pick Your Brick says, if a Lego set comes with stickers, I never use them. I leave them on the sticker page for resale value in the future. That's smart. I'm just giving you Mac Builds Bricks hack. He swears by it. So you haven't done it yourself because you don't apply the stickers. I think he's been in here. I want to talk to him about it. I have to talk to him about that. I want to know. I want to know the secrets. As I grab the next sticker with the brick separator again. Yep, can't help it. Autopilot. But I do think it is a little bit more cumbersome with the brick separator. It's a little thicker, harder to control, but a fine lay nonetheless. All right, we're good. Enough stickers for now. Totally. I didn't make it so.
Make it so.
Okay. Here we go. Keep going. Kathy, I like what I see. Thank you very much. Real good. Was one of those yours? I hope one of those was yours. But if you're waiting till the end, I'll do my best. Some people like till the very end. They like to wait to hit that like button. But if you do it now, there will be no mistakes. No forgetting. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. The Shadow Realm's a dark and lonely place. We want to make sure that the likes get through, that you reach out and hit that like button. Helps a small channel like mine. Support small business if you can. Adam Scott, hello. Adam says, I don't apply stickers to my set either. I take them with me to Walmart. And as I'm walking into the store, I apply the stickers to random cars. Proper. That's good.
Really good.
I gotta try that sometime. So, my buddy Tasty also does not apply stickers at all. He has a massive collection of sticker sheets, and some of those are worth a ton of money because there's always someone that can piece together a set but they don't have the sticker sheet. It's probably the smartest thing you can do. But for me, I want to build the set properly and show how I do it, and it's kind of all part of the build process. And I think it makes the model, usually it makes the model look great. It's that little extra stuff that brings it all together, although you can live without them. Adshot got some sticker sheets. I do. I have it in the special Alley treasure box. I still have them, of course. Really good. Like gold stars. You pin them on people's cars. Like, that's a nice car. Good job. Real good.
Good job.
Okay. This is what we got right now. Everything's looking good. Little coffee break here. Wow. Lord of the Rings. Fantastic. Let's get something for us. Sorry. Okay, that's better. Whew. No, I actually have. That's where I have all the extra parts. It's become exactly what that is, a treasure box. It's got like, there's letters in there, the notes in there, some of the extra parts are in there, and other things. It's pretty close by. It's right behind me, actually. Thank you, Ivan. Adshot got a championship sticker lay. Great job. Appreciate that, Ivan. Thank you. Sondrax says, I always apply stickers because I feel, especially for Ninjago, they add a lot. Yeah. But I have replaced so many in the past year. As they peel off after 5 to 6 years, that's terrible. I haven't quite noticed the peeling away. Even on old Lego sets, they are still on there. It's just like if you mess up laying the sticker, you get dust and stuff that sticks on the goo. That's not favorable. Yes, Adam Scott Kenobi, the rust stickers from the Ecto 1 were really fun to put on cars because it's rust. That is too funny. Because those are not going to be applied to hardly anyone's Ecto 1. Boy, those are the biggest fail for stickers ever. The Ecto stickers. Adam, you monster. Love it. It's so good. I'm on the LOTR area. Whoa, that's a copyright. Okay, sorry. Full Smeagol. There's a copyright right there. That's what. It's not usually the voice tracks. It's the other. It's like the music tracks. That's what they want. They want to drill down deep and get you good. When are we building Barad-dûr? I don't know. I thought I would do Rivendell first for some reason, but we could start dark. Should we start dark? Real dark. I think I need Rivendell in here to fight off the evil spirits of Barad-dûr. I don't know. When are we building Rivendell then? I don't know. I'm up for anything. There is the awesome. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. No, I don't think I can. There it is. Steering wheel. Game controller. Steering wheel. Whatever we want to call it. Looking good. Stickers and all. Mike the Master says Rivendell is the biggest. You could save the biggest for last. How would I fight off the evil eye of Sauron? I heard that wasn't even like in the book. Like that was a Peter Jackson edition. Is that true? Does that sound true? Is anybody vibing with that one? I'm not sure. When are we building Shire and Shire GWP? Well, those also could come before rather than later. I don't know. All I know is right now I have offered to already start the Shire, but we could have built it and been done with it by now, but other sets kind of came in that were January 1 related. I really have to build Shopping Street when that comes in. So that's the one I'm really looking for. There's also that Ninjago set, which I am hoping to build ASAP as well. Kind of want that in the collection. Got to have a home for Steve-O. Sticker 14, please. Yes, okay. Let's make sure I do this right. There's a mold mark. I do like it. It's very precise. Just more deadly. Way more deadly. Oh, that laid well. Shh. Death pancake? Is that the death pancake in the background? It surely is. It's over there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's see. Do I have let's see. Can I turn off some lights so we can look at it? It's kind of fun. Actually, I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I like it. Got a couple lights in there. That's my own personal light kit. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. Bring it to me. There we go. And it's lit up. It's got a couple of lights in there. Just something I got for Christmas. A couple of just like battery powered lights on a remote. So when I'm done with the live streams, I can kind of turn it off in there. It's cool. Makes me happy. But I want sig fig. Send me a sig fig if you can. I want you guys part of my Death Star setup. Allie's pretty lonely in there. Hey, Justin. Justin, how are you? Great to see you. Shout out from the Philippines? Heck yeah, you're living in the future over there. Like what I see. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. We're building Lego. Good times over here. Even better that you've arrived. I'm ready for more. Who's ready? Who's ready? Hi, Philippines. Heck yeah. Nice. Welcome in. It's already the 8th of January for you. I know that. You guys are in the future. Ah, yes. Sonderax and the Enterprise. Love me some Star Trek. Well said. Me too.
Make it so.
I love it. The Enterprise is looking good. I still need some extra lighting on the Enterprise. It's kind of dark up there. It needs some uplighting. I started playing with some lighting that was too bright and it blew it out. So a soft light from underneath, maybe something else. What it really needs is a light kit. It would be so nice looking up there. I always love light kits. Oh my gosh. Light kits have always been something I've wanted with Lego, and for some reason we just continue building and building and building, and I feel like there's no room for light kits. I don't know why, but there could be. There could definitely be room for light kits over here. Every modular should have one. Basically, Lego should jump on this big time. I would be a huge fan. I'd be all over it. Because then you could just order the set you want and then add the light kit to it. And it just seems like it would be proper. Right from Lego. Lego blessed. You know, but who knows how Lego really feels about light kits. I think that they might dislike them. They have light bricks, but why not kits? Whoa, wrong side, wrong side. This goes over here. Tricky, clever girl. Okay. Wow, I just inserted that. Very fragile. Look at those curves, though. That looks great. Wow. Lego can't do light kits? They spent all their budget on Smart Play. This is some of the majority of the comments that I was running into with Smart Play, that they're taking the imagination out of the kids. The kids that used to go, you know, all those sound effects that we used to make when we were a kid. Well, now the light brick or the sound brick is going to do it for us. And so we don't even get to make up our own sounds anymore. It's slightly sad, and I'm just not sure how I feel about it as we speak, but yeah, Smart Play. Not so smart. Not so smart. Hey George, how are you? Welcome. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. Welcome in. Ren Empire, how are you, buddy? Had a situation in one of the zones, but I have returned now. Ren, good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome back in. Hope everything was handled. George Cunningham is good. Real good.
Really good.
That's what I like. Ali says, Addshot, I wrote about the Star Wars ship and Shire. You missed those. Up ahead? Oh, up there? Like way up there? Did I see it? I don't see it. Comments? Oh, way up there. Way up there. Yeah, you said, when are we building Shire and GWP? And then I missed that one. Is it not really a Shire, right? Because it's only one hole and not all the holes for hobbits. That is true. Is that what I missed? And then you're right. It's just one house. And then, well, Sith Alley's ship is coming in, but different one since I couldn't find the 9500 on the old Amazon. What are we saying here?
Really good.
The old Amazon. That's surprising. The old Amazon usually has a lot. What about Bricklink? Bricklink is the way. I see it now, Ali. Thank you. Sondrex says, when you see brands like Funhole including light kits and sets, and LEGO avoiding them like the plague, it's kind of sad. I want to see things lit up. So do I. It seems like the people with big fan bases out there in the LEGO world have lit up LEGO sets, and they look lovely. And the whole thing about USB power is so easy to achieve. We definitely need this, more of this. More. I'm trying. Let's get it right. Ivan says I apply stickers with the tip of my Lego brick separator and it works perfectly. It's a safe bet, Ivan, absolutely a safe bet. Like I said, I typically do that, but the last 2 times I just tried the blade, perfection was definitely achieved. So the blade is... the brick separator kind of gets in your way a little bit. I think I know the woes of the brick separator now. It's so thick in certain places when you're trying to get really close to lay it, the brick separator actually hits things, or the brick, whereas the flatness of the blade is just, you can just get right down in there. Where's the cover? My gosh. Dangerous. Dangerous. Be safe at all times. Ivan, be safe. We're going to do another brick separator lay. I'll actually put it on and then I'll put the sticker on. This is sticker 18. So it's so flat that it is the best. It is the best. It always has been. I started to do the brick separator more often just because there's been times where I've been worried that a mistake would happen on camera and I might have to stop the stream because of a serious mess or mishap. That works. Not gonna cry about it. Being off by a little hair. A slight hair. Not anything I would peel off. No way. Coffee for you, addshot. Thank you, Ivan. The previous Bugatti was just okay. This Bugatti is the best one from the current wave for sure, San1 says. Okay, it's definitely pretty nice. Last one's pretty good. Looks good, but I haven't built it yet. So I can't say that the build process was enjoyable. Can't do that yet. But these are the type of streams that I really would like to bust out on the members area. Just fun builds like this.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark.
Have you heard? It's possible World War III scenario. We've heard it. We've heard it before. Rumors of a war. Allie knows what to do. Coffee for addshot and Lego in the backlog. Make sure you have plenty of Lego sets in the backlog. You never know when you'll be locked in and needing to build. Lego in the backlog, very important. Allie for Gamer, thank you. An amazing contribution for the children. Very, very cool. Coffee for addshot. Let's see if there's any left in here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Excellent, Allie. Thank you so much. Very cool.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Here we go. Let's get back to business. Like what I see. Thank you so much. Did Ivan trigger that one? Ivan's like, coffee for you, addshot. Double coffee. Hit that thumbs up if you like it. Like it. I liked it. I hearted it. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Back to business for sure. Woo! I am ready. That was fun. I like breaking up the tension. The tension of the build. My eyes. Too much fun. Contribution to the children. Last night I got out of the live stream so late, and I wanted little addshot to build, or boy addshot, to build that 4+ set, but it was too late. It was bedtime. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, I think this is how they want it. Okay. Where were we? Sondrak says all alt brands do a few things better. Light kits, more unique and useful parts. A double-sided plate is something LEGO has to make one day. I agree. I don't know why they're so sort of restrictive in that measure. I feel like sometimes they're just like, nope, not gonna happen. But it can happen. San One says, actually, it was me and Ivan. The parrot repeats everything I say. Did I see it? Coffee for Allie. Coffee for you. I don't even know there's so much coffee being flying around. A fresh cup of coffee acquired. I see that now. I wasn't even caught up with chat yet. I agree. I think Lego could do better. They could. But there's definitely... they have to attain like a certain profit margin. They have to be able to pay all their employees, which I'm sure they have many. I can't imagine how many people actually work for Lego, but I'm pretty sure it's a vast number. Probably something we could ask AI to deliver a proper answer for us, but I don't know. All right, we're doing good. Is that going to be the flux capacitor and the seats? Perhaps it will. Maybe not. We'll keep going and find out. Yeah, the Death Star looks good under the red alert lights. That's for sure. That's my favorite part. Red alert. Oh, it's going way up here. This is going to fight with what I have already built. Just slightly. Okay, we're still good. It's in. Okay, let's get in there. A lot going on in there. Nitrous oxide tank, I'm guessing? Nitrous tank? Sondrak says, just look at CADA in regards to Technic CADA. Their 1/8 scale cars are incredible. Priced on par with Lego, yes, but they're more polished. Lego does feel a little complacent in some things. I have seen those. I think it just would come down to, would I try one of those? Yes. I would try to build a set like that. How would the experience be? Would we enjoy the building instructions, the flow of the build? Would things not make sense all the time? Usually it's pretty decent build experience with Lego, or I'm used to it. And then how do the pieces feel and look? Is the color true to form on every piece? I don't know, there's so many things that you could start comparing, and that actually would be a great idea, to just actually build something else and see how we feel about it. I wouldn't mind. I definitely love Lego, but I would love to try something else at times. I remember Funhole reached out to me a long time ago. It was when they were first trying to campaign for more people to build their sets, and all sorts of people got them. They got the free, oh, I forget which set it was, but it was a light up set, kind of like a cabin in the woods kind of deal. And I didn't get back to them. I was just like, you know what? I was kind of new in the world, and I was like, you know what? I just want to do Lego, right? I probably could have taken them up on it. They offered me a free set. They just wanted me to make a video about it. And I would have been honest. There's no doubt I would have, you know, been super honest about my review. Like I do with every Lego set. If I find something, if I find a hole in my brick, which I did the other day, I'll be completely honest about it. Absolutely. Sondrak says, can say newer sets are more on par in all aspects. Older sets less so. Parts feel no different. Click together the same. Yeah, I agree. Adding most are fairly young companies, so we're seeing them improve in real time. Yeah, I agree. I can just say that some of the older brick from like the 80s, the coloring, it's not that good. Keep those bricks on the old sets. I don't really want to mix them into the new stuff. Not a big fan of the dark and light greenish gray. I'm kind of glad to see those disappear. However, I just built an old set from Alley, that A-Wing. Forgot the Lego set number. 1999. Beautiful set, and seeing the dark greenish gray in there was actually a surprise, a pleasant surprise, because it was meant to be for the time period, so that's the best part. San One says it's a fire suppression tank in the passenger floor. Fire suppression, okay. So if something goes wrong, it will just like mist out the entire cabin, or keep the drivers safe. Kind of sounds cool. Thank you, San. I didn't know that. How do you know so much about Bugattis? Ettore. Bugatti. You know your stuff. Always have to go back to San Juan. 7134 A-Wing Starfighter. Should I show it? Should I get it out of the case? Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of boxes in the way. Oh. Oh. Dark greenish gray, light greenish gray. It's so cool. It belongs with this set. I wouldn't even want to swap them out. It's just so good. These are the old bricks, and this isn't that bad. It's not that old. These aren't 80s bricks. 1999 is still relatively new. Oh. We're back. We're back. San One says, I just know about cars. I love it. That's awesome. Yes, you do. Didn't you say you had a vehicle similar to mine? Like a Gladiator? Souped up? You've got some things going on with that thing. It's been a while since you mentioned. I'm sorry. Don't want to dox. It's a secret. Shh. That's awesome. I love cars. I pretty much feel like I know more about the common man's car. Like when I see like a new Kia, I'm like, hey, that's a Kia Sorento. Or something, you know, I'm just like all over that weirdness. I'm like, oh, there's a new 4Runner. Nice lines. You know, I'm just kind of that way because I'm just so in tune about what's around me. There's not that many like Bugattis around here. Just to say. Wish there was, but not the case. Okay, this is going to be cool. Oh, yes. Folded down like that. That was a nice bend. That kind of reminded me of... Oh, look at that. Is this the same car that's The 1/8 scale supercar. Oh, Allie, is it from 2000? Okay. 2000, not 1999. That's new brick. New brick, old gray. That's fair. Why do you have so many boxes, addshot? Can I show? There's boxes everywhere in here. Should we get it going? Push a button. Addshot. No, not that one. There we go. There's a lot of boxes down here. There's some milk crates full of bricks. There's actually a stormtrooper pillow in here, down here. Just in case I spill a beverage or something, I can grab that pillow. And we can kind of just pan around. Light kits. Some good stuff around here. I like what I see. Got to spin that way or I'll get wrapped up in the cord. Alright, that was cool. Love to do a hand cam. Actually, let's bring it in for this guy. And we'll jump in one more time if we can. Jump in. Here we go. Crisp imagery. Sticker placement on point. Prints are good. The hand cam is a little jiggly. There's no stabilization on that thing, but it works well. Gets a good optical impression. Very nice half of a car. Thank you. All right. Sondrax says cars are just cool. We got a Crown Vic being restored at the moment. And the thing's a beast. Heck yeah, big V8 Crown Vic going down the street like this. Sup? Sup? Get the chip in there like the police used to have. Mike the Master, what's up? Every time he grabs that other camera, you know he's gonna show off the Death Star and Lord of the Rings boxes. It's a must. There's not much in here right now. Just about those. It's getting tight though every day. Tighter and tighter. San says yes, but recently traded the Gladiator and my Nissan GTR for an extremely expensive SUV. Nice. What'd you get, a G-Wagon? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alley for Gamer, isn't Crown Victoria for police? So the old Crown Vics, they used to drive them, but not anymore. They're driving like, I don't know, Dodges and other such cars, maybe even Camaros. They try and get American made for the police forces, as far as I know. Sondrax says, yeah, yep, 4.8 liter V8. It's a retired cop car, so it has all the lights and stuff. And because we're outside the US, it's legal to have them installed. That's so cool. Oh, that's great. I've always thought about that. Like, how cool would it be to have? Because you always see that one guy who's got the cop lights on there, spotlights and everything on his Crown Vic. I did not put that. I did put it in the right place. Okay, we're good. That's the fire suppression system. I thought that was going to be the seat there, but it's not. All right, what else we got? Hey, Minifig Chronicles 66. What's up?
Hello there.
Good to see ya. Love the chilled vibes. Thank you. I've just started my Lego Star Wars channel. Do you have any tips, advice on how to grow my channel, please? I've uploaded 8 videos in 8 days. If you can keep on the daily grind, I'd say go for it, but don't burn yourself out. I just don't know if that's going to be it. I think reality will state quality over quantity. I did that when I first started my channel. I built like 5 videos before I even launched my channel, and I just went boom, 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 boom. Then I went weekly, every week. And I was also in a whole nother genre, so I don't know. I just say do what you love. Make sure it's something that you're enjoying and keep at it. That's all I can say. I think you're on a path to greatness. You've got this. Sounding good to me. Hope that helps. A hint, it's Italian? Did you get a Huracan or something? What'd you get? You can tell me later. That's so crazy. Sondrak says it's like driving on a cloud, so smooth and comfy. Average 17 miles per gallon? That's really good. 17 kilometers per gallon? Ali says, doesn't police now use the 2025 Ford Police Interceptors? Well, I don't know if it's specifically... They do like to use Ford. Police Interceptor has always sort of been a term used for maybe all of them. I don't know. It's a Fiat. Sand didn't get a Fiat. Lies, I say. Sounds like I traded it in for a Fiat. Isn't Fiat on Ford? No. Maybe not. That's GM. Nice. Keep going with the shorts, dude. YouTube loves shorts. If you feed YouTube the shorts, quality shorts will take off. They want to beat... they definitely want to beat TikTok and Instagram on the Reels, shorts, that kind of thing. So you're in the right place. You're tickling the algorithm. And that's what YouTube demands of us. Work hard, play hard. That's what I always say. Work hard, play harder. Maybe that's what I say. That may have been the worst piece on the set, but that's okay. Keep going. Ooh, chromed out. That's pretty nice. A drum lacquered lackey. Perfection. Tickles the algorithm. You know how we do it. That is the lacquered piece right in there. That looks really great. Chromed out. I'll take it. Let's get closer. Kind of hard to tell the chrome. Almost looks flat, but it is shiny. Half a car looking good. 17 miles per gallon at the equivalent of $11 per gallon. Ooh. Fuel costs more than the insurance and tax, but you do have an American like V8, which they're not everywhere. I know in some places in like China, if you have a V8 American car, it's looked at as a complete luxury vehicle. They allow them there, they just tax the crap out of them. So you're gonna pay like twice the price in some countries to have an American car. But some people, they want that. They want it. I don't blame them. It's pretty cool. A Crown Vic cop car. Great. Okay, these are supposed to be spread a little bit. Oh gosh, it all fell off. Nasty. Nasty lay right here. Not a fan. Not good at all. Not even a little bit good. Just because of how hard it is to apply. There we go. Sloppy. I think I got it. Ah, yes. Oh, broke something off. This thing is pretty delicate. There's almost some elements of this that don't feel quite Lego. Like I feel like I'm touching things that aren't even seated properly, like this piece keeps wanting to push out right there. You see how it's not even in? Like, there's so much going on here. Yeah, I don't know. Did I put an extra piece in there? Is that supposed to be there? That would be a no. So no extra. It's so strange. I feel like I saw that in the instructions. I'd hate to have to go back right now. I have to get a view of the other side. Yeah, there's an extra piece in there. No wonder it's not feeling right. That thing shouldn't be there. Doors look like they should close more into the car. It's this extra piece that's here. Nice. Spotted it. There we go. It's like, I don't know how I came up with that extra piece there. Just make this right. There we go. Perfection. I think that's good. I am very happy now. Yeah, the other side only had one, so that was my extra piece. Not sure why I put a second one on. I've never done that before. I've never made a mistake.
What have I done?
Classic addshot. Hey, Star Wars with Percy, man. Hello.
Hello there.
Great to see you, buddy. Hope everything's good. Give me some. Put it in. Like what I see. Hope you're well, buddy. What's new? When's the next live stream so I can come on? I gotta get up in there. Been waiting forever. Forever. Oran is here. What's up, Oran? What's up?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Hello, good sir. Oh my gosh, San Juan says, Adam, it's not a fiat. It costs the equivalent of 100 fiats. That's so good. Sondrax says, I'd upload to both minifig. Short form as a whole gets more views. Can play well to fund more shorts. But I think the way they pay with the shorts videos is like, unless you're getting 1 million views, it's not paying. That's what I feel like. But you got to get out there to be found. And once people find you via shorts, you should be good to go. Why do I have 2 of these controllers? Did I miss something? This shouldn't be right. That can't be right. Got to look back in. Not feeling confident. Okay, so the steering wheel I have in here is incorrect. So there's 2 different ones. I didn't quite notice that. But, okay, so where does that go? That's the remote control. And I didn't notice that being played anywhere. Here's the actual... This is so strange. They also want this to be put in as the actual steering wheel here. But why the controller extra? It doesn't feel right. Something I must have missed. Heck yeah. All right, let me read some more. Sticking with YouTube. Heck yeah. Beautiful. On YouTube, 1 million views is around 2,000 to 10,000, depending on the creator. TikTok is $20 up to 1,000 per million. Ugh. Just got to keep feeding the machine with good content. Wow. That's a giant discrepancy. Now, I know you could get 10,000 up there if you were actually showing commercials to people, I imagine. Okay, I gotta go back because I'm just not confident with my extra pieces here. So everything looks good except that controller. I don't feel like they would ever just give me a random controller. These all look fine to me. There's no duplicated extra pieces here. But what the heck? Why did I get a video game controller at all? There's no way they just slipped that in. Did I miss it? I'm gonna go all the way back through the book and look for... All I remember was the steering wheel. And maybe there's two different versions? Did they give me two different steering wheel? They tend to include spares on the controllers? Really? That's really nice. It is a 1x1, but it's not a spare. It's different. This is the actual video game controller. We can see that. Like, that's the video game controller. This one is the Formula 1 steering wheel. Great, can't see it now. I don't know what version I can go with, but they gave me two different ones. I guess that's okay. I see it now. Here it is on screen. Take your choice. Take your choice. So they gave me two. They're different, and I can choose. So I really do like the more of the Formula 1 paddle shifting steering wheel. So I'm going to go with this one inside the car. And then I'll take the video game controller for mine. So sounds good. Extra piece. Indeed. We found it in the instructions. Very good. I'm going to take these pieces, put them off to the side. Definitely done with bag 3, right? Let's move on to the next one. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, bag 4 is in the house. The other one is a minifigure accessory, I guess. Maybe because it's car from the video game Gran Turismo. Ooh, yes, I'm gonna say yes on that. It does say Gran Turismo. I always thought that was like a loose term, but I'm sure it's like a trademarked game term only. Because I've been to races where there's like Porsches and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all sorts of other cars racing against each other, and I used to call those Gran Turismo races. How come there's like 0 bricks in these bags? There's no hunt. The hunt is gone. Gone for good, possibly. We're never gonna have a hunt for Lego pieces again. It's gonna be this simple every time. This is kind of sad to just be like, oh, there's my piece. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the Michelin Man we were talking about earlier. So the printed Michelin Man piece. I had no idea what we were talking about earlier, but a expert viewer came in earlier and showed that to us. So let's show it to you. There's Michelin Man. Doop. There's 2 of them. One is actually not the best print, so I'm gonna have to go with the one that's centered, and I'll keep the spare. The spare is mine, but the set gets the better one. I wouldn't complain because it's a cool piece. No, there's no complaining for sure, and definitely we found it. It's extra on purpose. Why did I miss that in the instructions? Because I don't bother looking at some of that extra stuff, probably. Probably. Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Long lost cousin, the Michelin Man. Heck yeah. They are friendly. Real friendly.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Oh my gosh. That was awful. Who put that up? Stop it with that stuff. I'm trying to work over here. Get your feet down. We've got a stream to do. You ready? Okay, we're ready. This is what we got for bag 4. Let's get going. There's also Gran Turismo from 2023. Ali says last video game is Gran Turismo 7, 2022. And there's my first Gran Turismo from 2024. And there's also a movie. Calvin says GT or Gran Turismo is a class of... What? Modulated cars? What the heck is that? I'm new. Can we get some translation here? Street cars and race cars. Okay. Yes, there we go. So that's the way my mind like interpreted it, but don't ask me that name again. I won't remember it. Modulated. So advanced. Thank you. I would not have known that at all. I'm more of just, I have a love for cars, but I don't know how deep it goes. I don't know how deep I dive in. Just like, wow, that thing is sick. Nice. Now put me behind the wheel and I'll show you how to drive. Open Plumbing says, what was the first car you bought? Bought with my money or my first car? I gotta think about that. My first car was like a hand-me-down from the family. And so the first car I actually bought might have been, let me think about this. A Yukon Denali. I financed a Yukon Denali when I got my first good job. Somewhere back in like 2001 or something like that. I think it was about 2001. Something like that. Crazy. That's what GT is? Homodulation? Oh, sorry. Homologation? Can I get some phonetics over here? Homologation. Homodulation. It's all bad. Is a company that needs to sell a specific amount of streetcars to build it as a race car. It's not a real car, so it's a conversion kind of thing. Homologation. Sorry, I can't do this. I think there is only one, a prototype made for showcase, Ali says. What's this one? Is this a homologation? Come on, phonetics. Let me get the... Define homologation. Homologation. Granting of approval by an official authority. Homologation is the granting of approval by an official authority. This may be a court of law, a government department, or an academic or professional body, any of which would normally work from a set of rules or standards to determine whether such an approval should be given. Wow.
Really good.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that, but now I know it, and I'm going to use that term once a day till the day I die. Professional racing. That makes sense. I'm in. I have learned. So some form of governing body is just like, that is a race car. Homologation. Okay, so I was kind of right. Emphasis on the gay. Sorry. Open Plumbing says you learn something new every day. I admit. I'm not a book of knowledge, but I sure can open up my book of knowledge at any moment and learn something. And in fact, I probably would have grabbed my phone instantly. Knowing me in the normal world, I would just be like, what does that mean? Book of knowledge, tell me. So, that's pretty cool. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Don't be a bum. Ah, we have an email. I like emails. Get messages. Nothing coming in at the moment. I'll keep my eyes on it. Remind me in about 2.2 seconds. There it is. Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. Here is quick info. The French super sports car brand Bugatti, presented in its virtual concept for the first very time in America, created exclusively for the PlayStation video game series Gran Turismo Sport. The show car was the star of the concept Lawn at Pebble Beach Concords d'Elegance on Sunday. So they'd always do that show at Pebble Beach. Oh my gosh. Deny all privacy settings. On screen. Yeah, US premiere. Gosh. That's so amazing. Are you kidding me? That's a sick car. That's all I would be like. Open the hood. Show me the interior. Is it a center driver? Nah, that's McLaren style. I wonder how that thing would stack up around the track with a McLaren. McLarens are pretty nice track cars, I gotta say. The brakes last longer. Tires last longer. They're lighter. That thing is sick looking. I could stare at that for hours. I could eat a peach for hours. Gosh, that's nice. Thank you, Allie. So this is Pebble Beach. I've been here. This is where people can kind of hang out, I believe, and have some, you sit around fire pits and you can order drinks and you can order food out there. There's like a Roy's restaurant attached to this. I believe that's exactly where it is, Spanish Bay. Pretty amazing right there. There's more pictures. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. There's the tailpipes. There's the EB. Lots of good stuff here. That's not showing much. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Thank you for sharing that. That is very good. Big J says, wait, is that what we're building? It is. A thing of aggressive beauty. Oh my gosh, it looks sick. I'd love to see somebody actually race it. Open Plumbing says, when we went to the Lego house, there was a full-size Bugatti made out of Lego a few years ago. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's a beauty. They only go like 5 miles an hour, but it works at least. At least I think it does. Maybe you can just push it. Jacob says, the set looks like my latest creation I made on the porcelain throne. What the heck? That's absurd. It looks way better than that. Way better. Built and powered by Yego. Calvin says that's about 15 times more than a McLaren. Oh, in price. But how would it line up on the track? McLarens are pretty decent out there. Of course the Porsches are. We're not going to argue that one, but how would it perform? I guess we'll wait and see. Okay, everything's good here? Yes. Yeah. Porsches rule them all. It always is the case. Every time. I actually was lucky enough to go to Laguna Seca with a buddy of mine, and he's got, I don't know what it is, it's the souped up Corvette Z9. I just don't know it all, but gosh, it was really fast. It's also based on the driver. He was driving that thing like a madman, and he was given some of those Porsche guys who aren't very good drivers, he was making them struggle a little bit. But eventually the Porsches get you on the turns. He just has a serious muscle car though. That Corvette is great. But he has to replace his brake calipers every 4 times at the track, and tires. Brake pads may be good for 1 or 2 track days. It's insane how much money people are blowing on actually taking their cars to the track. Amazing, actually. ZR1, thank you. ZR1, that's what it is. It's not a new one. It's the last model. So it's not the like exotic looking Corvette. He has the one before. There's carbon fiber everywhere. There's intakes that cool the brakes right off the front skirt. I mean, there's so much good stuff about it. And it's freaking powerful. Luckily, I was able to sit shotgun with him at Laguna Seca. And we got to like 139 and there. It was pretty fast. We couldn't quite hit 140, but he has easily hit 140 on that track before. It's a windy one, so there's not a lot of long straightaways. Straightaways kind of do some of that sometimes. That was an experience of a lifetime, I gotta say. Mike the Master says addshot places about 100 pieces per hour. That's pretty good. I think that's better than usual. I could probably like ignore chat and just look up, you know, whenever I want. But I do try to not miss things. I know if I've missed something here and there. Usually it's because you guys are talking amongst yourselves maybe, or I just missed it, which is my bad. Addshot is a slow builder. You have to forgive him. Thank you, Jay. I was born this way. 100% vibes are hard to achieve. I also like have to line up all the 1x1s like a madman. No mold mark can be visible if necessary. I have to pull out all the stops for a perfect build. That's the best part about it. Can I go back to the car? On screen. Yes. There's that little handle right there, that little, I guess, toe hook. Dang. I could eat a peach for hours. Okay, stop. Calvin says I used to do track days when working for Porsche. They paid for all my stuff. Gosh, that's nice. Sondrak says Bugatti are worse average cost to maintain a Cryon each year is $100,000. That's if you drive it, which many don't. Sounds crazy. Boy, could you imagine having like yacht money? That's what I want in life. We're going for yacht money. I'm on the right path. We're going for yacht money. We want to just leisurely enjoy the Caribbean and yacht around. I think this is the correct play, but I gotta go to the next step. No, I still have to put on... Oh, both of them? Okay, we have 2 Michelins to put on. This one was the one that was sort of just off center. I'll save that for myself. And I will pop on these 2. Hopefully this doesn't pop off. Also curious where the mold mark is. Okay, the mold mark is hidden well on both of them. One is facing back. There's no determination really where they put the mold mark on this thing. Let's go into here. So here's the Michelin guy right here. Let's make sure it's perfect. So the mold mark on this guy is on the bottom right there. You can see it underneath, so that's great. And then this one is the other good Michelin tile I have, and his mold mark is right here behind it. So that's going to be fair. If it was in the front, I would say I wouldn't even use it. And that's usually why they give you an extra one. So this came out well. The other one's on the bottom too, but these are the 2 straightened ones. So that's going to go on in a second. Did I still not got it? Wow, there's still more to put on. Okay, we'll do it. Got these mother of pearls. Got a nice sheen. And the tiles, that's going to give it perfect spacing. Okay, I assume the next step has to be to put it on. It's in. Coming together, beautiful. Which piece were we specific about? Definitely like the red piece. That probably was the one you were talking about. Sunderic says, I think it was when the Veyron first came out, the first 1 million and first 1,000 horsepower car. The average owner had like 15 cars and a yacht. Now a $1 million car is budget hypercar, sometimes just a supercar. Dang, these cars are getting way up there now because they don't make very many and they can get the money for them. If they're rare, some chic is going to be like, yeah, I'll pay $3 million. San Juan says, fun fact, if you take a car to a racetrack and crash, your insurance will not cover it. So better be a good driver or you're SOL. Shh. You don't have to tell them you were at the track. Shh. She's like, yeah, I was just going to the supermarket. Yeah, I get it. If you're a full-on racer, that's where you want to be racing. Calvin, you want me to save this one for you? This piece is pretty nice. It's hard to see on my cam. There we go. The recovery hook or the recovery eye loop. I'll save that for you right here in Sandpoint when you get here. I'm going to put this aside in a special place so that you can come get this thing. You're covered on track days. I think you could probably buy insurance. It just might be like astronomical. I've never heard of an insurance company that doesn't want to sell insurance. Fun fact, Oran says that Oran is very cool.
Really good.
I like what I see. All right, these are the extra pieces. We're good with those. Gonna put those aside right now. We're on the last bag. Here we go. Another tiny bag of Lego. What's Oran? Wow, there's some good stuff in here. These rims. Okay, let's get into a different view to see some of this stuff. These are insane. Some of these pieces are brilliant. I have never seen these before. There's a nice printed Bugatti 16. The 16 is the lucky number here. Oh, that's nice. Never forget what they took away from us. Calvin says, nah, depends on hosting the day. Your normal policy covers it as driver's education event. Ooh, that would be interesting. Track days? That makes sense if you're claiming that that's what you're doing. That's fun. You're like learning how to drive better. Gosh. No! No, it's destroyed. There's a bad mark. It's hard to see. I think I might have to get the other cam out. Let's see if it's alive. Wakey, wakey. There's a pretty bad mark right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there on the... It's just rubbed. They could have thrown this in an extra plastic bag. It really looks worse in person, I think, than how I can display it. But right there, It's enough to make you cry. On such a nice, nice piece. I think that's why the Speed Champ sets are expensive nowadays. You're getting some really good pieces, that's for sure. That is awesome. That is awesome. The Michelins. The Michelins are awesome. Some good stuff here. Alright, let's get rocking. Not much in here. Also, printed piece right there. That's kind of cool. On a half round, they're going to give me an extra one of these. Yep. So that's kind of cool. They usually give you an extra one of these pieces, so happy to see that. There's bag 5. Let's get building if we can. I'm ready. Not racing on track days, just kind of enjoying it. Did you put that empty bag into the treasure box? I didn't. I only have one bag saved. It's for Calvin though. Calvin, I got you. Wait. Let me put this piece in here for you. Bag number 25 is yours. And the interior paper bag 25. I'm waiting. Whenever you get to Sandpoint, it will be yours. Thank you. I will feed it to the dolphins. That's what we're talking about. I like what I see. This is sticker number 12 going on now. Depends on the insurer. The Nuremberg Ring is classified as a toll road on tourist days, yet we still wasn't covered. Oh boy. Sounds brutal. Sonderax adds, they have to be putting clear elements like this in either a separate paper bag or with plastic wrap on it. I agree. I got kind of killed on my windshield. I don't know how much I like calling Lego and saying, send me a new windshield. It's just, doesn't make me feel good inside, but they should know that nobody wants a scratched up printed windshield. I don't want to cry about it, but I will inside. Okay. That kind of hugs this piece. That all works. Let's go for the other side now. Windshield scratch of death. It really is bad to my eye. I just can't take it. Can't take it anymore. Where is it? Wrong one. There it is. It's not as bad. I can't even like make it look as bad as it actually is. I think because my lighting is so good from certain angles. It's almost gone now. There it is. If you catch it in just the right fashion, there it is. That's the worst view right there. It's white in color when you catch it just right. And sometimes our eyes are even better than the camera. Okay, well, we've seen it. It's documented. Take it to the body shop. Gotta do something about it. I mean, these sets are $28 each now, so There's no doubt we would like better. Shh. Shh. Greetings, Give Me Sight. How are you? And Fellerish.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Just finished building my UCS Imperial dropship. Good job. My gosh. I like what I see. Let me know if you want to sell me a used one for a screaming deal. I could be a friend to you. Oh my gosh. All these beautiful sets going around. That would be a white whale right there. I can't believe how much that is. Why don't they just release another one? Give us another ATOT, please. Oh my gosh. It's such a beauty. All right, more. Stickers, indeed. How are you two doing? Don't know why I called it dropship. I meant shuttle. Which one? What'd you build? Because it's drop proof? Trust me, no. All right, shuttle, drop shuttle, shuttle ship. All right, what are you building? We're gonna have to know for sure what it is now. We are dying to know. It's not the drop ship. I've never had anyone come in here and say, I've just finished building my dropship. Shh. Shh. That's such a good lay. I think I have to use this every time now. I'm back. I'm back, baby. We're back to the X-Acto knife because we're getting good results, and I do like that. I like it. Okay, where are we at? Page 80, step 104. Imperial Shuttle is what you're building. I'm sorry, that's right. You were talking about that the other day, which is just as good as a set. He is building the Imperial dropship, though. That's who was building it. The Imperial Shuttle, and not just any Imperial Shuttle. They did not give me an extra one of these. Bummer. So these are headlights, perhaps, and they do look very good. I would like everyone to look at these headlights, and then we'll go back to the picture. Okay, there's the headlights on the hood. Maybe I'll do it this way so it helps. We're going to go back to the picture on screen. You see the headlights there? Real good. Back to me. Back to me on screen. Okay. There's the headlights on that print. I love it. On screen. Good job. You know, real good job over there. I like what I see. Tie your shoes though, it looks sloppy. Pull your pants up. All right, let's get going. It's the 2010 Imperial Shuttle. Let me know when you're done building and you want to sell me a used copy of that. I could be a friend. Oh, golly, that's good. I think we're running out of focal length here, but that looks great. Some gappage in there. We'll probably cover that. I think we're about to cover it. That's right, 10212, absolute stunner. Let's put it in. On screen. On Bricklink, Imperial Shuttle, even with the title UCS. best. The best of the best. What the heck? Oh, there's 4 manuals. I was like, who owns 4? Scalpers. Nice. A 4-seater cockpit. Oh my gosh. So good. It's the real Batmobile. Ivan says, addshot, my Lego package has arrived home safely. No scratches or scuff marks. Nice. You're talking about your UCS Venator. I would hope that it would never arrive in poor condition. I think that would be sad. Ivan, I'm glad you have it safely in your possession. Careful now. This is not the time to break things. Give Me Sight says, I need shelf space, so I think I might have to disassemble my Lego Movie Joker's Manor. But I have all the Lego Batman movie minifigs in CMF on there. It's gonna get messy. Boy, that sounds nice. I like some of those old Batman sets. And to have all the Lego CMFs for the Bat is well played. Well played, Give Me Sight. So well played. Ivan says, I am back. The El Presidente has arrived. Welcome back, Ivan. Always a pleasure. I figured you were back with your comment that I just read.
Hello there.
Fellower says, yeah, I've had to move all my boxed Star Wars helmets onto the dining table to make room for the Lego sets I've bought. The Lego logistics is a real thing. Finding space for boxes and sets, backlogged Lego. It can be a real challenge. It's so tricky to get those 1x1s. Perfect. Okay, get me in here. Nice and close. Dashboard looking right. 1x1s are proper. This is... I love Speed Champion sets. Boy, that came out well. First try. Jack Plays! What's new, my friend? Good to see you.
Hello there.
New badge. Heyo, I'm loving the yellow. Like what I see. What yellow? What did I do? Oh, you mean a new thumbnail? Thank Allie for that. Adam Scott. Ivan, we need pics of the Venator ASAP or it didn't happen. That's what that's what we need. It's okay. But we're gonna need proof. The proof is in the pudding. Feller says needs some shelves for the UCS Millennium Falcon and UCS AT-AT and Jabba's Sail Barge. You're gonna need a lot of room for those. Great sets. Congratulations. I like what I hear when I hear myself say it. Makes me happy. Sticker 17 going on. It's not the way. I'm gonna go with the sharp. Going with the sharps. Can't even see the sticker. It's wild. There we go. Just grab it with the tip Tippy tap. Yeah, this is definitely the way. Why did I move away so far? Because, boy, these are real tough. Requiring a thumb. Oh, touch the blade to your finger. Good call. Works. One more. Sticker 15. This is the way. The badge from membership, Jack Plays says. Oh, that one. That's your badge. That's from being a member. We appreciate the memberships and the members here. And it probably means that you've been a member for more than a month. Because that's what happens. You start ranking up. Yeah, I got to start using this every time. Ali says, I haven't spoken in a while.
I have spoken.
But now I have spoken. It's okay, Ali. We didn't forget. We didn't forget. You were right there watching the whole time. Or were you? All right, let's put these on. Fragile this car is. I'm trying. It's tough getting it just right, but I'll live with that. Hey, Jack Plays, like what I see right there. I think we can definitely get some kind of fanfare up for you. We're gonna get a new green alert at some moment, but green is hit me right now. 6 months, already halfway to a year. Let's keep going. Very good, Jack Plays member for 6 months. Good call, buddy. That's yours to shout out with. Green alert in effect. We need a real green alert though. Something, some fanfare. Maybe the Hulk like ripping himself apart. Like, well done. Thank you, Jack Plays. Really awesome. Definitely love it. That is awesome. Most boring build, the Coliseum by far. Darth Christian is back. I'm back at work from holidays on break now. Oh. I'm back at work from the holidays and you're on a break. Okay, I like what I see. I'm glad you're in here, buddy. Congratulations. Any workouts today? Let me know. Let me know what we did. Maybe nothing, just working.
Hello there.
But hello there, just indeed. I like what I see. Gimme Sight says, what's the most boring set you've ever built? I bought the Avengers Tower off eBay. The guy said he just lost interest in it. I don't know if that would make me lose my interest. I just don't know. I kind of can't wait to build mine. I do have Avengers Tower. I bought it on day one a long time ago. And I haven't built the Coliseum. I would say that would be it. Or maybe like something like the Eiffel Tower might be, but I haven't built that either, so I don't know. I can't even recall the last really boring set, because just clicking bricks together with chicken bricks, clicking bricks is the way. Feels good sometimes. Ren Empire's still out there. Good to see you, Ren. Heck yeah. Being quiet, that's okay. Watching in the background, much appreciated. Really good.
Really good.
I sent the little message. You did, I like it. I like the green alert. Red alert for donations and membership is separate. Both cool though. I'm gonna do a green alert. We'll have a little cut scene that pops in, and I think the Hulk is the right way. I mean, the button I push for green is green. It's Incredible Hulk. After work, you're gonna do a little bit of working out. That's what I like to see. What time is it now? Oh, we're doing good. Gibby Side says it's a lot of windows. Sometimes that can be a boring, repetitive stuff. I get it. Steve says Coliseum was the most annoying build. Something with 40 steps you have to repeat 60 times. Something like that. I remember hearing that somewhere. Decent print right here. Boy, that's good. Agreed, Stavo. Looks cool, but bleh. Was just tedious. You're like, do I have to finish this? I don't know. I've been frustrated with builds before, that's for sure. Bugatti window is on. So if I can, I'll try and go to this view here. Whoa, almost wasn't working. Still having an issue with how this piece looks. That's better. It's like the tiniest gap was like a little bit off. Here's another like large gappy kind of thing here. I'll use the wrench to point it out. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the Back to the Future Time Machine, which actually does have a hole right here. There's a hole. So there is a big enough hole next to the window to be obvious. But I'm okay because the overall look of the car is pretty amazing. So it's hard to complain about some of the small stuff. Really looks great. I think if I go too high, I'll lose focus here. But yeah, it's a beauty. Beauty. Can we get up the last image? I think we can. I hope we can. There it is, on screen. My lord. It's so good. I wonder if I can go just the web. Yeah, that's what we want. Nobody wants to look at me right now. We want to see this. Moetium, whatever that means. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Still small images. Not really into it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I definitely should have like a picture of the actual car while we're building. So thank you, Ali, for sending that. Thanks for sending the set. Let's keep going. Finish this up. Got 2 more stickers to do, and then I can kind of call it a day. Let's see. This would be sticker number 9. Let's get in here. Could you say windscreen? Will bug at eye? Do I have to say windscreen? I can't say windshield? Is that like tomato? Calvin says as long as it doesn't whistle at speed. If the wind gets underneath that windshield right here and whistles, we've got issues. I think they tested that. They likely tested it. Thing is so damn beautiful. It looks good with the massive wing. I agree. It actually doesn't look enormous on the actual car. It's almost like the front. I mean, this is a front view, so it doesn't look huge from there, but when you do look at it from the back, which I can't get, can I get a bigger image? Oh, hello there. Open file? That's not going to work. That's opened up in another window, so I can't get that to work. Or maybe I can. Let's see if I can. I think I can grab it and throw it in. Boom! There we go. It does look huge from the back. Yeah, it's so nice. Dang. Look at that Rolex clock. Give it to me. Give me. Everywhere I go now, I see pre-loved Rolex. So now I apply that to Lego. Like pre-owned Lego is now pre-loved Lego. I'm going to bite it right off of the pre-loved Rolex. I don't know where you can buy a new Rolex, but I sure have seen everywhere pre-loved Rolexes. No, thank you. Don't need it. I'll live without it. I'd rather have a yacht or a house on the lake. All right, here we go. Back at it. It's a picnic bench. That's a table for 6, man. It's huge. Oh, it's so funny. We could totally get up in on these guys. It's so funny. Just be like, hey, buddy, did you know that you were in on this picture? Bro, did you know you'd make my live stream? Like, did you know you brought like an iPhone 6 to take pictures of a Bugatti? I don't know. And what about these people over here? This guy is just like talking to his agent. He's like, yeah, we got to get me one of these things. That's what I want. Yeah. Look at my hair, bro. It's freaking awesome. Who else is in here? Dang. Everyone looking sporty. Like what I see. Sorry, I got to get out of there. Allie says, what's huge? Gotta keep you on target. Stay on target. Oh gosh, every time now, it's the X-Acto. Every time X-Acto does me right now. It's gonna have to be, I just have to be careful not to poke myself or touch the blade. My training up until this point has been a little sloppy. We're coming back to reality. LaJeezy is here. Good to see you, LaJeezy. Welcome. Did you answer my email, LaJeezy? I need to know how to pay out on the giveaway. All right. Hopefully you got back to me. Okay, didn't quite notice this on the actual car itself, but it's there. Let's go back to it on screen. Right here is the stuff in question, these little graphics right here. And then let's see if I can go back to the other one. I can't see it from this angle. Pretty sick though. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Trailered in, not driven into place right there. Okay, we've got it. This thing is a beautiful Speed Champion set. We finished the stickers. Sticker Master is here. Addshot calves, Allie. Huge. Do we need to put these on display, Big J? I think I'm wearing some sweats right now. It's not going to quite work. Look at those things. Godlike. Oh my. Let's get going. Into the build and finish. This is a delicate one. This is not going to be involved in any type of smart play. Or you're going to knock pieces off of this thing pretty easily. She is a beauty. A thing of beauty. We are good to go. No way I'm flipping this thing upside down. Okay, tires might be kind of the best part here. Let's see if I can get in close on these tires. It's a little better. Oh, it's so nice. These are so good. Maybe I can do these right how they show it. I don't know if I can rotate just right and then get them all the same. These are good. These could be the best rims I've come across in a while. How do they match up with the actual rims on the car on screen? I think they really did good capturing this automobile. Everything is right. Don't know what that was. Not gonna ask. Oh, wrong way. This way. One more. Oh, the carbon fiber wheels. Just stop. I can't take it. They are, you're right. It's a rim. The rim is actually carbon fiber and probably some steel like alloy underneath it. Must have it. Look at the tires. 22 LR set 3. Who the heck wrote on this side of the tire? That guy is so fired. Set 3. They've got a lot of different pieces on that thing. Okay, still going. We're gonna put the tires on now. Boy, this looks just so good. Yeah, let's build some more Speed Champions. Not as long as the Formula One car, but that sure rolls nicely. Can we get one across the table here from one side to the other without falling off? Not quite done. I think there's just 2 more pieces to lay in. Ground effects. That's what we like. Give me some tiles for the bottom to finish the job. That's it. Little looseness here. Like I said, if you touch something, you're going to jostle it loose a little bit. Oh, wow. I think this car has been captured well by Lego. There's my extra piece right there. We're going to say everything is good. Not a fan of the rims. Are you talking about the real ones or these? You don't like those? I think just having something new from Lego like that. Could they have gone with a two-tone? Well, it kind of is. I guess if we're kind of zooming in again, if I can. Not sure. Let's get a focus on there. Could they have chromed them out? Would that have been just the ultimate step to make this right? If it was the chrome color, would we have been happy campers instead of the light bluish gray here? I think it works though. It sure looks good rolling. It's some of the best rims I've seen. They are catching my eye more than most. I don't know. Get out. But I could never afford them, so who cares? You know what? Yeah, it's okay. You can still appreciate like a fine automobile, I think. I know that I may never own a Bugatti in my life, but I'm definitely capturing something nice here. We have definitely come to a beautiful end. I'm going to go ahead and show this thing off right now. Ready to roll. This is where we say deal with it. Deal with those rims. Let's see if you like it. You get even closer. Lighting isn't as good here, but this is definitely a sick Speed Champions car. cover my face for the sake of Lego in case I want to post a picture to the Lego website. They say like no faces. Hide the keys from the kids. You better believe it. That's a nice car. One more angle for all of us here, all of us fans of Speed Champion sets. Tons of good things going on here. Yeah, Mike the Master says that's the best Speed Champion set I've ever seen. This is pretty impressive. I've seen good ones, but they are getting better and better, are they not? Chrome would have been too much. I prefer what's on there now. I think you're right, Big J. But still might have been cool to see in that sense. Nah, if we got a Speed Champions Ecto 1, it'd be good. I agree. But until then, we'll just have to wait. I'm going to pull this car up over here next to my time-lapse camera. We've taken a great look at this car. I'll put my driver over here with his extra hair. And that's going to capture the final moments. I want both Knight Rider cars. I want both Knight Rider cars more. Me too. Like the new one and the old one. They should give it to us. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. Can I wear these up here? Nah, they don't look as good. Wow, we did it. We got to another build today. Very cool. Allie, thank you for the mystery unboxing. It was really fun unboxing some of these sets. If I don't have any new Lego from Lego coming in the next couple days, you guys can tell what we might be building tomorrow and the next day. But we will be getting those new sets like Shopping Street and the 15th anniversary Ninjago set. So those will be incoming. And then as soon as it kind of fizzles, because we're only 1 week into January, I believe we're probably going to have time for some of these sets over here, which is the Shire, Rivendell, and Barad-dûr. Don't forget Smeagol Deagle somewhere up here. Bilbo Baggins with Bag End. Allie, these are amazing gifts. Thank you so much. Also, the glasses. The coffee mug. We want Shire, Rivendell, Barad-dûr. It's coming. We're going to have like a Lord of the Rings marathon over here. I'll have new buttons, new stuff going on for sure. There's a lot to come. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings incoming. That's for sure. There goes the last sip of coffee. Who knows what the rest of the day has for me? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Those Gandalf glasses, if he existed, I've seen all that, that's for sure. Give Me Sight says I'm expecting the Honda S2000 because it said the 8th of January, but no email confirmation yet. I have shipping numbers from Lego, but nothing's registering yet. They've given me some tracking numbers, but nothing's coming up. Calvin says put the Bugatti on the Death Star. Is that what you want? Where do you want it? There's no room. How about for tomorrow? I'm a little afraid. I need your sig fig in my Death Star. That's what I want. Bring it over here. Bring it in. Bring it in. I'm ready. Ninjago. Ninjago. Steve-O's ready. I'm ready for that set as well. We're going to slam Steve-O in there. I think tomorrow I might be doing some more unboxing of some of the old build sets. Putting it on there. You got it, boss. Jeezy says, only Lego set I'm going to be saving up for once I get a job would be the 2024 Milano. What is that? Alley for Gamer says, I'm already there. Not on the throne, sadly. Not yet. You are protecting the throne. But we'll see what we can do about that. Adam Scott says, addshot Ninjago would be fun. Take us back to the good old days. Definitely have that one. We never ever finished Ninjago Market. city markets, so that will come, but I'm not sure when it will start. Someday we'll be able to add Ninjago City into the mix, Ninjago Docks, hopefully. Those are good ones. But until then, we'll see what's coming next. Always make sure the notifications are turned on. I know I throw out posts every now and then, or every day for these live streams, because we are streaming every single day. Whip that like button. There's going to be more streams ahead, absolutely. No doubt about it. Big thanks to Star Wars with Percy Man and Retrom. Not the Dog, Honest. Hoarder66. Ruger was here. No way. Is that Ruger? $3.95. I like what I see. Snuck in right there. That's a good one. Justin was in the house. Minifig Chronicles. Oran. George Cuttingham. Roaming Bricks was here earlier. Lajeezy is here. Good to see you, Lajeezy. Fellerish. The Ren Empire. Mighty thanks, Ren. Give me sight beyond sight. Jack Plays in the house. Dio was here. Mr. Pick Your Brick. Always a pleasure. Greg Dillon was also here. Michigan Blue, the Knight. Good chatting with the Knight earlier. Darth Christian was also here from a far off land in the future. Jacob Neely, Big J in the house. Kathy Miley, always a pleasure. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it.
I like those.
Open Plumbing. Calvin 25. Sonderax, thanks for the great conversation today. I enjoyed it. Real good times. Mike the Master, real good, buddy. Thank you. San One, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, San One. Steve-O, the one and only. Thank you, Steve-O. Ivan Arroyo, thank you, Ivan. El Presidente. And Ali for Gamer landing the #1 spot. I like what I see. Ali, thank you for making this live stream a reality. We'll have more sets to build tomorrow, and I can't wait. So I think we're going to have a really good time. There are a few snaps from the stream on Discord. Endless fun. What have I done?
What have I done?
Of course, everybody, if you want to join the Discord server, please do. That's the special code you need right here. Ignore everything else because I don't think it works, but this part does. So put in that special code on Discord, and that's where you'll find me outside these live streams. If you'd like to send some fan mail, a letter, anything, I'd love to read it online or whatever you want to do. Addshot, P.O. Box 644, Sandpoint, Idaho 83864. And of course, I'm on YouTube. This is Addshot, live streaming every day. Couldn't do it without you guys. I'm also sometimes over there on social media. But thank you all very much. I appreciate it. We'll see you all real soon, okay? Be good to yourselves. Another live stream build will be happening in less than 24 hours. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye for now, and be good. Take care. Bye.
There has been absolutely no word from Addshot.
We will never give up searching. I will find him. Good job.